Good morning and welcome in to the Vanilla Challenge here in Riverbend Springs. We are off into the rice field as the thumbnail and the title has suggested. We've got, as always, just always, we've got so much going on. We're going to get right to work here. I want to get to October today. I don't want to. We're going to get to October, and we're going to start off slow here like this. There we go. I'm not going to miss the edges. Let's get the edges of the field here. This is what happens with the rice paddies. We always got to kind of do the headlands on our own. There we go, right there. We can't really use GPS. It's going to leave a little bit of rice on the field. Do we want to leave rice on the field? Do we? No, we do not. This is the last of the harvesting for September. I want to do one quick load of wood with you. I've done a fair amount. Look at here. We're getting right into it. I'm just starting to talk. We're doing all right. If we don't do any wood today, that'd be fine. I've already done a partial load. We've got some sitting in the trailer over there. I want to show you a little technique, and hopefully it'll work. There's a little technique I found using the front end, the wheel loader. That's what we use. Using the wheel loader to get the wood into the trailer. It's helped. It has helped. We're definitely doing better than we were before the wheel loader and the tree harvester. And I want to show you that real quick. It's September 2nd. It's early in the morning. We got a little bit of time here in September. But then we're going to get to October. We need to, first of all, herbicide the field that we planted of barley. Make sure we're all set there. We don't want some embarrassing weeds again like last episode. Can't have that. No, we cannot. So we're going to go do the herbicide quick, and then we're going to get straight into the harvesting. There's just so much going on. Welcome in. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Today, it is Memorial Day here in the United States. So thank you to all those that gave their lives in service of this country. You will never be forgotten. Thank you so much for your sacrifice. And the family members that have lost loved ones, thank you for your sacrifice as well. Oh, the music changed at the perfect time. Fantastic. Am I going the wrong way around this field? You may say that, and you would be right. I am going the wrong way around this field. Woo, man, we're starting out rough. I haven't been able to play so much lately. Work has been work, and I've missed you guys. I've missed recording. I've missed playing the game a little bit. I don't have long overnights like I used to. That's just things ebbs and flow at work. Not long overnights, so I don't get to. That kind of hurts the video cadence as well. I like to get out more videos than I have done in the last week or two here. But I've had, of course, the basement stuff to work on. I've got other personal stuff with the, like for funsy stuff, golfing. And I've been doing a lot of different stuff. Dance competitions. Oh yeah, did you know I'm in a dance competition? I was in a dance competition. Oh yes, I was. Is that a stretch to say that? Yes. It is a stretch, but I was. I have personally competed in a dance competition. This is my did we do it the first year? I don't think we completed it in the first year. Anyways, we'll talk more about that later. We'll leave you hanging on that one. But just rest assured, Raxamelius has danced in a dance competition. Yes. For now, let's get this long grain rice up. We're going to bring this up to the crib tent, and you know what I want to do? We're going to bring this up, and we're going to take a quick look at what's going on up there. Maybe we're going to I have a partially loaded trailer up there. Let's see how many things are spawned up there. There's so much farm work to do now that every season takes so long. It's hard, and like I said, with my schedule, I haven't been able to play as much. It's harder for me to keep track of where we are on everything. A lot of times I have to go in and I got to start searching around. Let's look at the maps. Let's look at the factory, the manufacturing page, just to make sure everything's full. I'm pretty sure it's full right now. I think I've set ourselves up nicely for success. We're going to turn this rig around, and you know what we're going to do? Hide it and bring the trailer over. Okay, let's grab the truck. Let's grab the semi-truck. Put our rice in there. We're going to go like this. I'm going to turn this off, though, because it's going to take a little bit of time. Not much. Not much. Let's go. Volvo right here. Volvo, there you are. Good. Oh, yeah, this isn't going to take any time at all. We'll be back there with to get the rice in just a second. Is this manure pit full? It might be. How do we know? How do we know if this is full? Well, I can tell it's not full because when you look at the lower right, I don't think the programmer said, let's make it 269,129 liters. I think they probably had an even number. Stuck on an even number would be full. I want to get one of these. Maybe we should just get one soon. Get another crone or another krumpe to live over there with the manure. So we can just kind of store some in a trailer as well. We're going to have a lot of manure coming up too with the... straight ahead. With the buffalo. We're going to be putting in the buffalo soon. That is a fact. And here we are. We're having frame issues already. There we go. Come on, computer. You got it. You got it. Oh, man. We're going to get the buffalo in there, and it's going to share the same manure heap. We're going to have a lot of manure. We're going to have a lot of in our hands. I try not to swear. I try not to swear. I don't know. That's just the way I am. I'm not anti-swear. I swear here and there when I need to. I don't know. I don't need to really swear while I'm here, do I? I don't need to. I don't like watching YouTube videos with a lot of swearing in it. So I don't want to swear myself. How about that? I'm just rambling now. Ooh, yes. This beautiful long grain rice. Of course, as we are harvesting up the long grain rice, and every field, let's take a second to say, what are we going to do with this long grain rice? This is what we do. This rice goes to the grain and bear it. Grain and bear it, the flour mill, but whatever this is called, flour mill, grain mill, whatever this is. Grain and bear it is what we call it. And we are going to make rice flour with this stuff here. It makes rice flour. And then it gets distributed to the crimped tin, which is the canning factory. And we make rice flour noodle soup with it. We have so many eggs in there. So many. And we're going to have more eggs in there real soon, I'm sure. We got a pile of eggs over by the chickens. They're doing well. Looking at Palace. Doing fantastic. This is the web. The web of manufacturing that we have is intense. The long grain rice and the eggs all come together for noodle soup, and we make lots and lots of money. 685,000. Oh, by the way, I did it. I usually like to wait to do the sleeping overnights with you guys so we can see the used gear together, but I needed a thumbnail. And I worked September 1st into the evening. We'll talk about more what I did September 1st here in a second as well. Let's look at it together, though. Right here, I've already looked. Nothing. Yeah, nothing in the used gear today, unfortunately. We're looking for the big M. We're looking for a harvester of some type of forage harvester. We're looking for lots and lots of stuff in that there used gear, and we're not getting it. Ralph has not come through. We need Ralph to get the gear we want, so we can give him lots and lots of money. That is what I want. I want money. That's a song. Yeah, it is. You may not recognize it with me singing it. What did I do between episodes? You know what? I wrote down what I did. Let me get to my list here. Ooh, got the onions done. Onions. Did I say that last time? Maybe. I don't think I did. I got the onions are all off the field and into a pile in the shed. You know what? Let's do that. Let's get this rig turned around. Let's go take a quick peek at that. We'll interrupt this harvesting message to bring you what was done last episode. Not last episode, between the episodes. What was completed. I wonder if this isn't going to work. We're going to have to do 2 swipes here. We did... maybe... Okay. All right. Good. All right. I think it might work a little bit. We'll see. Right over here. Let's take a look. Boink. Right over here. Ooh, I kept this rig down here for mulching for when... Oh, soybeans. The soybeans are coming up down over here next month. And I'm just going to take that mulcher and just start working fields. I mulched this. Is that something I did? That is something I did. Mulched. And this is planted again. Oh, this needs to be mulched. Can we mulch potatoes? I don't know. Who knows? Probably not. Probably don't need to. Anyways, I'm just going to start working my fields after we're done harvesting next month. Start working all the fields all the way up. and get all the mulching done at one time. So that's why that's there. That's a good story. Thanks for that story, Raxamelius. You are an amazing storyteller. There's all of our onions. We're doing well. Thing 1 and thing 2, how are they doing? We might be... I don't need to do it right now. We got... Oh, yeah, no, we got plenty in there for now. Yeah. We got plenty... Was there plenty of room in there to hold the... Oh, yeah, there's room to hold. Room to hold. Good. All right, fantastic. Onions are all up off the field. I mulched that there. I talked about that. Oh, let's go down over here. Nope, we're going to save this for later. Trees are replanted. I'll show you that. But I want to show you my process for getting the trees up off the ground over here with the wheel loader. It's going to be amazing. You just wait. I did one of these loads. Ooh, I don't even know where the truck is anymore. Delivered some planks. Right here, we've got... see, the farm is getting big. It is. Mini Tonka tractors. Already coming back. Oh, that's right. I didn't do a full load. Well, I did as many as I could on the trailer, and that's how much it filled it up. So we're good for October there. And then we've got Thelonious Little Red Coat Chat is what it's called now. There we go. Full. Look at that beauty. Good. So that's definitely good for October as well. Let's get back into the rice field. Let's get back over here. Maybe we can... Let's do it. I think we can... If I don't use the line, manually steer it, keep it between the... Oh, it's beautiful. The shadows. Oh, no, can't do it. Look at that. See that? Bummer. All right, let's do this then. Let's go like this. We'll just do one. We'll go the GPS route on one. We'll come back and get that sliver there. Not unexpected, since I overshot over there to get all the rice. Blue Street Customs, good morning, good sir. Things are going well. Hope you're having a good day and celebrating Memorial Day today. Hopefully you have some fun plans. I've got some fantastic stuff going on today. And fantastic fun stuff to do, as well as remembering those that have given their life for our lovely country. And hopefully, I don't think I've streamed on Memorial Day before. And I do want to say this to whatever country, and hopefully you have a holiday to do the same for those that have given their life for your country. Anyways, so yeah, I got plans. I do have plans. I'm super excited. We'll talk about that in a little bit here. But look at these weeds. Sad weeds over here. We gotta get that mulcher up here to get rid of these weeds. And October means mulching, and it means oilseed radish everywhere. Oh, harvesting first though. We gotta finish the harvest on the sunflowers, the soybeans, corn. Ooh, Funzy's corn's coming up next month, I think. October, right? It doesn't go to November. Funzy's corn? What do we got? We got Funzy's corn in October. Funzy's corn is right here. Corn, yes. You know what, honestly, just grab this one. Just grab it with the left side of our deal there. Yeah. Clean it up. Alex McBride. Good morning. Good morning. I hope you're having a lovely day. Thanks for coming in and joining. Fantastic seeing some lovely faces. You started a little early. How about that? It's a little 7:36 a.m. stream with the Raxamelius on Memorial Day. I have an end time I need to be done by, which is pretty much all the time anyways. Can't go past it though. Things are going excitingly fun and fantastic, but yeah, wanted to start a little early. The kids don't have school today, obviously. So I was able to just come right down and start streaming. Fired up. There we go. There we go. That's what we're talking about. We're going to get a lot of use out of this piece of equipment. That soybean field is big. What? Drop our line? Okay. We just pretend we see the line. I think it's there. think it's going to work. It is going to work. Good. And every time we do the long grain rice harvest, we need to talk about Little Houton. It's still in the plans. It's going to be this. Little Houton is like the racetrack from last season, the horse track. I keep talking about it, and I keep putting it off because it's not going to make a lot of money. It'll make some money. It'll make, because we'll make Little Houton. What I'm saying there is we're going to make a little rice paddy, a little wet rice paddy. Wait, is that... This is long grain rice. Standard rice? Standard rice patty? We're doing it up here, and we're not going to go visit. I visited enough. This is going to become a rice patty up there. Doing the old school, the small gear up there. It's going to be a smaller rice patty, but it's a process, and I want to do the process. We're going to have the greenhouse up there. So it's just not going to be that much rice, but we're going to do the same thing we do with the long grain rice. We're going to send it through Grain and Bear, and then we'll have it distributed straight to the crimp tin, and then we'll sell the noodle soup. Just like the long grain rice. So it'll add a little bit more rice to our equation. And I think that's going to be good. Oh, we're going to start getting low here on capacity. We're going to be full here. Good, good, good. Are we going to make it to the end? Does not look like it. We'll have to drive the truck onto the field. Is this field better than it usually is? There's no way. We've been doing the same process on this field for years. Years, I tell you. We're year 15. We put this in probably year 5, 6? Is that true? Maybe it was a little later than that. Maybe it was closer to 8. Maybe it was closer to 8. This is one of my favorite harvests of the year, though. I like doing the rice. I didn't forget to water it again this year. Some year I'm going to forget to water it 1 month, and I'm going to be very sad. But this year, fully watered. And I like the location of it right by the river. It makes sense with the water pump where it is and all that amazingness. I like this field. I wish it would have let me cut into this corner over here more. It just wouldn't let me do it. That's my only... It's not even a regret. It's something I couldn't do. I can't regret something I can't do. I decided today was a good Facilian music day. I hope you agree. We changed. You know what I'm thinking about? I'm not gonna do it. But this week I was half thinking. Half? I was 1/10 thinking. Maybe I'll do a stream with the music that I created with a buddy. I was thinking about it, but I just don't know. It's bad enough to where. I mean, I enjoy it because I made it, but it's not good. But I think it would be fun sometime to just do it. Why not? I do new. Like this music here is professional music. The music that we made, not necessarily professional. It sounds okay. Not necessarily professional. Someday maybe. I could make a radio station. Radio station on here. I could just flip through it. Just so I was ready. At some point, if I was happy and ready and let's listen to my music, I'm gonna be ready. Might be easier from a streaming standpoint. Planks, we'll talk about that. Oh, nope. Well, I'm going to spread out talking points. I'm spreading out talking points. Oh, plant barley, that's done. I think. Wait. Oh, you know what? Wait a second. Am I just a complete... I might be completely off my rocker. This is what happens when you have so many things. We got some stuff to do here. But where is the case? This is still sitting here. Where's the case? Let's do. Where is the case? Show me case. Case. Magnum. The case. Magnum. View on map. Oh, see, I am set up. Okay. I quasi set myself up. All right. Well, that's what we're gonna do next. Hello. Oh my lordy lord. We definitely need to get that in next. I didn't actually put the that was close. That would have been sadness if we didn't get the barley in. Holy smokes. This is what happens when you don't play enough. So I like fired up because I want to play it, but then I'm like, oh, there's nothing I can do. Hey, I've gotten as far as I want to go without you guys. I don't like doing stuff without you guys. I've gone far enough without you. And then you just don't plant the barley. This is how you don't get that planted. So that's what's up next. We'll get that barley planted good. We got big gear. No problem. We'll get that planted. Get a little fertilizer on there. That is a new field for us. Are we going to lime it this year? We should probably lime it. Roll it. Roll it again. And then head on to look at other things. Oh my gosh. We have enough time, right? Yeah, it's only 9 in the morning. This won't be a problem. This won't be a problem at all. That's funny. Good thing I actually looked at my list. Did I delete plant barley? No. Sell cows? I think selling cows was October. We looked at that. October is going to be a big day, a big month for our cows. The Beef Boulevard will be completely full. And then we'll start selling them at 36 months. Make just a little bit more money off those cows. Full. We should make our way all the way back, and you know what we're going to do is finish off this swipe, bring the truck over and unload this beast. When we're done here, where does this have to go? What should we do first with this next month? We've already got this header out. We need to do soybeans. Let's send this over to the soybeans, so we're ready to go next month with this thing. Got soybeans, sunflowers, cotton, corn. So the only thing that needs this header is the soybeans. Yeah. So that's the play. We've got this header out. Let's just send this on a worker down to the soybean field so it's ready for next month. We have plenty of fuel. We will have to maintain it this winter, for sure. We'll send it over to the shop, get it all fixed up and ready to go for next year, get it all cleaned up. Field is prepped for barley. Maybe that's something I do between episodes too. Man, I am just off my rocker here. Stones are off the field. It is plowed, so we won't have the tram lines anymore. It is ready to be seeded. Or, yeah, seeded. Oops. Said I was going to do something and then I just turned around and maybe this will all fit. Let's do that. Let's have drama. Let's have drama. Will the rest of this fit into the combine? I don't think so. It does not look as if it will. But shall it? It shall not. It shall not. Come on over, Big Bessie. Is that what, did I just name our truck Big Bessie? We may have. I may have just named the truck. Don't hold me to that. It's a good name. Don't hold me to that name. Big Bessie. last time I named something Big Bessie. Oh, yes, I've named something Big Bessie before. I was playing Dungeons & Dragons with my buddies. It was actually, this was before COVID. Before COVID? During COVID? I played a bard. I played a bard in Dungeons & Dragons. Oh, yes, I did. Let's just do this. Let's get the rest up. Gotta play around for the rest. I played a bard, and I named my lute Big Bessie. And it was glorious. Just ask. Everybody loved my bard. They were so pleased with my bard. I maybe went over a little over the top with my character, but it was fun and it was memorable. I think everybody loved it. Loved him. It was a him. Loved my bard. I can't remember. I wish there was recordings of it. Do I wish there was recordings? Maybe I don't wish that there was recordings of it. Because I had a shtick with the bard for sure. And one of the funny things that happened was we were in this fight and I was a bard. I can't do much damage. I like play my lute to give people buffs and stuff. Well, it came down to me to kill whatever was there, and I knifed it with my little dagger. I took it down with my dagger. It was glorious. It was amazing. Everybody remembers. And it is a point of much fun when we end up talking. Their ex-neighbors moved away from the neighborhood. You know how that goes. That's one thing I kind of see. Speaking of sucking, okay, right here, there we go. Now I want to act. There we go. We were good friends, actually, and two of us moved away from the neighborhood. One is still back there, but, you know, you just lose touch. It kind of sucks. It just is the way it is, unfortunately. I miss that neighborhood. That was an amazing neighborhood, by the way. That was lots and lots of great memories there. It's when the kids were younger, and, oh, man, we had a neighborhood. We had a good vibe there. Yeah, all right, so here we go. Let's get this here. I'm doing this so we can get this on the way down to soybeans. Should I just try it from here? We're going to try. This isn't going to work. This isn't going to... Let's do it. Maybe it'll work if I go this way. Let's go right here. Go soybeans. Go soybeans. Go soybeans. All right, that's a good start, I think. Do it. Do it. Oh, you got your beacons on. Do it. Do it. Locked by an object. Don't give me this baloney. Don't give me this baloney. All right, right here. I took you off the worker. Did I take you off the worker? Oh my gosh. All right. Cancel job. Yep, there we go. There we go. And now we're going to try this one more time. No, I want to straighten it out. That's what I want. Like this, straighten it out. I think it thinks it's blocked by its own header. You're blocking yourself with your own header. This may not work because of the header trailer. We'll see. Set destination down here. Do it. Do it. Oh, target unreachable. Set destination. Just one more time. And then we're just going to... This is baloney. This is baloney, I say. Baloney. I declare baloney shenanigans. Oh my gosh. Now I got to go in here to cancel a job. H doesn't do it. We'll go to the road. We'll try one more time. Hey, kids. Kids, they're too far away. Too far away. 6 lovely folks in here. Thank you for coming on in and enjoying your Memorial Day morning if you're in the States, or your just regular morning if you are elsewhere. Does Canada have their Memorial Day stuff today? I imagine they have a Memorial Day. I'm not sure if it's the same as the States. Well, there we go. Okay. Now go. Do it. Do it, I say. Do it! This just isn't going to work, is it? All right, cancel job. We're going to have fun driving the combine. Here we go. Whee! Ooh, let's do this. Save game. Save. Thank you. There we go. No trains, no trains, no trains. Come on, let's go. Let's go. We got to beat trains. No trains. Thank you. Ooh, good. The Willow Lumber Company. Look at all this. We once we get the soybeans in, we're gonna calculate. We're gonna do some calculations and see how much of that flour needs to go over for fish flakes, and then the rest will go over to Crimpton. Interesting. It doesn't look like we're gonna get through our whole soybean harvest, so our soybean field is actually a little too big, unless we get more. Oh, I think we determined it was faster if we brought some sunflower oil over, maybe. Then the fish food factory works faster. How is our fish doing? How are, not thing one, thing two, we got this up here. Fish lakes, they've got food. And we need a rainbow reef. Okay. That is on my list to bring some sunflower oil over. Oh, yes, we're almost there. Doink. You know what? Let's go park over here by our hay off there. Alright. Right through the bushes. Right here. Good. There. That's that. What else? Oh, we're going to be planting barley. Let's do it. Let's get this barley in. Oh, no. Let's deliver our rice first. Hello, we still have rice in the field. No, this is not rice. Yes, derp. Okay, this here is where rice is good. 30,000 liters of rice here. 30,240 liters. There we go. Reading words and numbers and stuff. Everything always goes off the rails with the derp song on. This one maybe we can send over. Let's go like this. Set destination right here. Wait a second. What? What? What is this? What? What? What is this? What is this? What is this? I had no hand in this. I don't know what this is. What? How did this get over here? I had no hand in this. I have no idea. What would this even be doing over here? Why is our green bean harvester up at the transport warehouse by the train tracks? What the? Is there a train coming on the... Okay, there's no train coming. I'm just going to go whip around the train tracks here. Don't do this at home. Too dangerous. Too dangerous. Whip it, whip it, whip it. Oh, no. Okay, good. What was it? How did that get over there? That's the weirdest thing. I'm trying to do beacons. I tried it. I try to do beacons, but I don't ever do it. I try, but I don't ever. Weird. What was the green bean harvester doing over there? That's just so crazy. Come to the Smog. Good morning. What map is this? Thanks for asking. Sorry, chat. I haven't read that. This is Riverbend Springs, if you can believe that. We're in year 15. Riverbend Springs. This is my vanilla challenge. I started this map. This is the first thing I started on FS25. And so that's where we're at. This is Riverbend Springs. I started over here on this side of the map. You know, the starter farm for Riverbend is over here. And I started over there just for funsies. Well, I decided I wanted to do, instead of baling this series, I wanted to do the loose hay, the loose silage and all that. And I wanted a hayloft. This farm over here already had the hayloft. This one right here. And I renamed it Hayloft. So I just bought that up and started building the farm from there. And we're 182 episodes in, and here we are. Hard mode, vanilla challenge, loving life. Absolutely loving this. And I've said this just recently, and we got a long ways to go still. I'm going to be very, very sad when it's time for this series to come to an end. What is this even doing, really? What happened to my gear? Why is that sticking out? Turn the lights on. Why is this one sticking out? Weird. Somebody has hacked my vanilla challenge account. Seriously? I would not park it like this. Come on, you know me. I would not park my pea harvester like this. There we go. Boink. Right here, this field full of weeds. Sorry. This is going to be buffalo over the winter. We're going to put buffalo in right there. It's going to be massive buffalo field right here. And then once Funzy's Corns comes up, we can do pigs right in there. Big plans. We'll see how much money we have and where things go. But the buffalo is the next big project over the winter once we're done with the harvest. Get some selling season in. Let's just go park this one right between these two. Perfect. All right, well, I'm power washing here. Let's see. What map is this? Derp Song strikes again. Absolutely, Kermit. Did you have a work? How would the worker? There's no way the worker got the green bean harvester parked like that. There's no way. Even if I did have a worker, there's no way that they would park the green bean harvester like that. That is so weird. Craziness. Bobby Welch. I should have read the description. No. You ask away, dude. Ask away. I'm happy to answer all the questions. I would rather you ask. Who wants to read descriptions? I barely even want to even make descriptions, let alone anticipate you're going to read them. No, absolutely. Absolutely ask any questions you got. All right, there. Okay, we figured out we didn't figure out the mystery of the green bean harvester. Weird. I've never seen that before. Train hijacked the game, right? A-Train, yeah, my daughter hijacked the game, right? Somehow, she got a hold of the game. Or Sea Monster would be more the one to hack in. Sea Monster would do it. Sea Monster would hack in and move my green bean harvester. Feels unfamiliar. That's nicknames for my kids. We got A-Train and Sea Monster. Oh. Alrighty, that's good. Where do we need this next? Oh, you know what? Don't turn around. Go this way because we've got soybeans to get next month. So we'll just send this way. I think most of the way there. Let's get our rice flour going right here, and that is grain and Barrett rice flour, long grain rice. Activate. So there it goes. Activated. Distributing to the Crimpton for rice flour noodle soup. We will then activate this as well, and that stores it. And I know you have eggs, though. You'll have flour real soon. I just don't want to forget to activate it. And then we load up that stuff up at the Crimpton. So I said we're going to look at the Crimpton when hello frames again. I've had a problem with this for a couple streams. Anyways, yeah, I said we're going to go up there and look at the Crimpton, but I forgot the rice goes to the green beer. Oh. Dope. This guy can go. We'll just park this one right off the road right here. Perfect. Good. Ready for soybeans. Once we get to October, I have a good feeling we're going to get to October. I have that feeling. I've got a feeling. I put it in the title, so now I have to, right? Plans for the day be damned. We have to get to October. All right, we definitely don't want to plant wrong grain rice. We want barley in this field. There we go. Plenty of seeds, no fertilizer. As we know, precision farming. We've got spraying is the only thing you do for precision farming. Oh yeah, here we go. See what kind of lines. This is the first time we planted this field. That's why I didn't do it, is because I didn't want to. Let's go 2 headlands, just to make sure we have enough space. Turn it on. I didn't want to plant the field without you guys, since this is a new field for us. We got to put the implement down. That's fine. I was straightening it out. Yep, just straightening it out. There we go. Yep, perfect. Good. Yeah, I didn't want to plant this without you guys because it's a new field for us. So here we are planting this field and on a hill. Oh, this is the view there. This field. Oh yeah, look at that. That's a nice view. Got our, you see the mail truck down there? Our potato field, or our ex-potato field will not be potatoes next year. Something will be potatoes. I like to do the new fields with you guys. I can't do that stuff on my own. The Drifter from the hour 7073. Good morning. Welcome in. Thank you for joining today. We're getting our barley all planted up in September. Turn our UI back on. There we go. So to talk more too, then I guess about the no mods. Obviously, I have mods that don't affect the game. This is purely for thumbnails and for views during the stream, just to make it more enjoyable for everybody to see, make it look pretty. Unlike this Robert Downey Jr. tree right in front of us, we don't like those here. Vanilla challenge, nasty tree, you're nasty. And then in the upper right is the info screen. I have that up so everybody can see year 15. You tune into the stream, you know exactly where we're at. How long we've been playing this map. How many hours, you may ask? Well, I'll tell you in a second. It's around 900. Let's pull up the... We might just do a headland down here. We'll see what the map looks like when we're done. Right here, and statistics. Time played. Ooh, 869. Not quite 100. Or not quite 100. Not quite 900. 869 hours. Over the last year and a half or so. Let's save the game before I forget. Perfect. And so this field here is our barley field. We use the barley to feed the chickens. We also use it for flour for our fish food. I am planting this field here. This used to be our barley field over here, like we just talked about. You can see it used to be barley. But that's now going to be the buffalo. So we're figuring out a new barley field. Let me get this thing turned around. I'll show you the plans for next year. Is taking all of my brain power. It takes all of my brain power. No, it doesn't. Good. I just want to show you something on the map, so I want to get it on the line. Good. There we go. Barley plans then. So this year, our barley is going to be in this field. It's a little bit smaller, but I think it's okay because we're going to do more oats in the spring. We still have this to do this year too. Yes! Yes! Sugar beets. Don't forget the sugar beets, dude. Bought this field full of sugar beets because we got that harvester sitting right there. We're going to combine these two fields, and it's going to be oats this year. And then next year, that's going to be our barley field. And maybe we'll make it bigger by doing more up here, too. Like with this big old thing as a barley field will be fun at some point. Next year, the plan is this right here, oats. And then once the oats are up, there's enough time to get barley in the ground right there, and then we're off to the races. That's our barley plan. This is a temporary barley field. I'm not a big... I was in the beginning of the series, I'm more of a crop rotation fan. Right now, I like to keep it a little bit simpler. because I'm gonna want all the grains to be in one area, right? We want all the grains maybe up here. So we just keep a combine up there with a big harvester header on it at some point. And then down here is this is a big onion field. And so we'll do onions here, and the potato harvester is kind of the same. It's kind of the same stuff. Uses some of the same equipment. Not a ton really anymore, but so we'll keep that all in the same area down here. I like the idea of crop rotations, and the game doesn't really reward you for crop rotations. But to keep things simple, I can tell already this is going to get really, really complicated very quickly here. We've expanded the farm a ton in the last 2 years. We've bought a lot of fields in the last 2 years. We bought this. Maybe it's been a few years on this one, but we bought a lot down here. And these are all brand new fields up here with the red beets and lots of expansion going on. And I need to keep things a little simple. And like I said, yeah, that's why I don't really rotate. It seems like if we had a little thing called field notes, like a little last one, boom, 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 and I can click right here. It says field notes, and then I could type in what I want to type in of what the next crop to be in that field would be. That would be awesome. That would be easier to do rotations. I could write down pen and paper or on my phone, but I just can't be bothered with that. Drifter, need drivetrains in the Train Simulator Classic or run a train? Yeah, don't. Drifter, you're tempting me. For the love of God, don't tempt me, man. I'm not going to lie. I've had the inkling to play Train Simulator through many, many years. I've thought about it. I have really, really thought about it. And it's funny you say that because really in the last couple weeks, I've had even more of an inkling to play it. Like, oh man, I love trains. I don't know what it is. I don't know much about them yet, but that's why I would want to play Train Simulator, just to learn more about it as well. But as I stated at the beginning of the stream, man, life is life right now, and I'm having even a hard time getting this game in. And I'm not playing any games on the side other than this. I just have not had the time to sit down and play games. It's the summer. I got lawns to mow and golf to play, and so it's all good stuff. It's mostly good stuff. But yeah, I would really, really love to play Train Simulator, and I'm not ruling it out. And you're tempting me. You're tempting me, the Drifter. All right, how's our field looking so far? Good. Yeah, we missed a little bit over there. We knew that. We might do a little headland because of the Robert Downey Jr. tree over there. While we're doing this, I'll talk about my day a little bit. When I'm done here, Sea Monster and I are going to see Mando and Grogu. If you're familiar with the channel, you know I'm a huge Star Wars fan. This is the first Star Wars movie since Episode 1 that I did not see on opening day. This is the first, and I feel guilty about it. And this is proof. This is proof that things are a little crazy in June, or in May is the month we're in. With schedules for dance. Like I said, dance competition. I was in a dance competition. I'll tell you more about that, sure. But between dance competitions and dance recitals for my daughter. I mean, it's... Okay, it comes out. It's for my daughter. I mean, it's my daughter's dance, but we do a dad and daughter deal. Anyways, I'll say more in a second here, but it's hard to bid for work around that stuff. To get the time out for that stuff, and Mando and Grogu couldn't bid around it. I'm like, I have to work at some point. That's just the way life is. I got to work at some point. And so Mando and Grogu get the shaft. So I'm excited. I have not been spoiled on it yet. Please, for the love of God, do not put anything in the comments if you see it. I don't even want to know if you like it or not. I have not. The only thing I've seen some Rotten Tomatoes thing that wasn't real good, but barely saw that. And I have not seen anything else, so I'm very fortunate who have not seen any spoilers or anything, I am excited to go. We'll see Monster and I are going to go see it this afternoon. And I could not be happier. I cannot wait. I love Star Wars. Huge fan. I see everything. I see multiple times in the theaters and obviously a lot at home. So I am very excited to go see Mando and Grogu today. And then once that's done, it's going to be straight over to a family get-together. So it's going to be a busy Memorial Day. Streaming, Star Wars, and family. All just amazing stuff. It's going to be a fantastic day. A busy day, but fantastic with goodness and happiness and remembrance of those that gave their lives in service of this country. So again, thank you for those that gave their lives, and thank you for those families that are no doubt missing their loved ones because of it. Drifter, do that challenge, the Union Pacific Big Boy 4014 on the Train Simulator Classic. Drifter, I told you, man. Don't tempt me. Don't do it. I'm joking, of course. Tempt me all you want. Tempt me all you want. When I get more time, I might look into doing something with that. I think it'd be fun. I don't know. I'm just like there's something romantic about trains, isn't there? Every time I see a train track crossing the street, I look down the train track. I'm like, ooh, it'd be cool to just go down that way. And seeing them from the air is like, oh man, I want to go through the mountains right there on that train. I don't know. It's possible, my friend. It is possible. Train Simulator, but we're not supplanting Farming Simulator. I do love this game as well. And I don't want to take away from this game. That's my problem. That's the problem I have, is that if I do Train Simulator, they'll be like, ooh, I should stream that, and then like YouTube says, you idiot, why are you doing that? You're an idiot. Your fans don't want to see Train Simulator. Your fans want to see Farming Simulator. And then they say, we're not going to show any more of your videos ever. Take a break, dude. Am I being dramatic? Yeah. Can I do it? Possibly. But yeah, we'll see. We will see, Drifter. Did a train? Yeah, I did. All right, so we're doing pretty good here. We're almost half done. Good, good. We got plenty of seeds. That won't be a problem. Next up, we're going to grab, let's just grab the lime. In fact, you know what? Let's do this. Let's pull this up a second. Turn this off. Let me grab the Vultra, which is sitting in the road over here. Yep, sure is. We don't need the sensors for the lime. Let's grab this. I do want to get some lime on the field. I'm trying to do every couple years, and this is the off year for lime, but since this is a new field for us, I'm going to put some lime down, and then maybe next year we'll get it on the rotation with the rest of the fields, where we're just going to go through and lime all of our fields at once type of thing. Depth perception much? Depth perception much? Look at that, we even have full lime. Good, good, good. We need that roller too. There's no way this is going to work, is it? There's no way. There's no way. I'm going to try. There's no way. I don't even think it would be able to pull it down the road. I don't even know why I'm trying. There's no hitch on this, is there? Why would there be a hitch on this? No. See, you just look. I mean, you don't have to even try. You can just look and see. There's no hitch, man. Funzy's corn. Next month. Ooh, yeah, Funzy's corn. Yeah. Hello, kids. We're going to do this. And set destination. Where are we? We're over here. Bunk. Oh, boy. All right. Man, we are on... Everything's going backwards. The frame rates are going backwards. The AI is going backwards. There we are. Good. At least we're getting it over here. go. It started on the line, and we are off. Ooh. Happy Memorial Day. Yeah, is that like, I kind of, yeah, if you're saying it as like, is it Memorial Day for us? Yes, it is. Should Memorial Day be happy? Maybe it's not. Do people say Happy Memorial Day? I think they do. Maybe they don't. I don't think it is. I'm okay with you calling me out on that, Drifter. I don't think it should be a happy day, but here we are. It is a day of remembrance for our fallen soldiers. We don't own that field yet. This canola field is going to be ours. I'm actually thinking about buying it real soon. Just because I had a sugar beet field that I was going to buy at the last second, and then the sugar beets went away before I bought it. They weren't harvested. It wasn't harvest season. This field here, I was going to buy it. It had a whole bunch of sugar beets in it, and then they just disappeared. Maybe they disappeared with my green bean harvester. Hey, there's Lisa. Good morning, Lisa. Hopefully you're having a fantastic day today. Partaking in Memorial Day activities. Thanks for linking it up, Lisa. It's fantastic to see you. Man. Lisa TXCC. I've never seen that part of it. It's TXCC. For those of you not aware, Lisa, fantastic moderation. Fantastic to see. I was thinking this morning, I'm like, God, I hope Lisa pops in. I haven't seen Lisa in a while. Fantastic person. Beautiful memories. This music is by Facilian Music. They have a website where you can use this music for free if it's not monetized. And if you do get monetized, they just ask that you make a donation. So I have been using them for a long time before I was monetized, and now after. I have actually just recently sent them another little donation. But I like the music. It's something different. Got different styles going on in the music and all that. The Nacho Cast music we use is fun too. We try to do every other stream. We do Nacho Cast and then Facilian, but today was a Facilian day, especially with Memorial Day. It has more songs like this where it's more reflective. More reflective mood. Should I just buy this? I'm worried that this is going to go away. I am worried. Let's just buy it. Should we just do it? 217,000. No, let's wait. But we don't have... No, let's buy it. Let's just buy it. Yes. I don't want to lose the canola in there. There, that's ours now. That field ahead of us, we just bought it. It's our field of canola. I just don't want to lose it. I didn't plant any other canola. Very important that we have that field, and I don't want the crop to disappear. Because that would make me very sad. Just like the sugar beets make me sad. Now we can trample, so let's not trample and make sure we get a headland in down here. I should have waited just like 10 more minutes and then bought it. Didn't have to worry about trampling. Oh, yeah. Nice. It is, this time of year is fun. We went last week we went golfing out of town a little bit, so we drove by some farm fields. I love it. I just love seeing farm fields now and seeing they had some sprouts going on. You can see it was starting to come up a little bit. Probably corn would be my guess. It was in the ground. I love this time of year. In real life. I mean, I like September too in real life. Oh man, let's get this in. It's gonna rain. When time is it gonna rain? Yeah, we have everything harvested, so we don't need to worry about rain for 4 o'clock. Okay, we'll be done by 4. We'll be on to October, hopefully. So this dance competition. I have a fun little story from the dance competition. My daughter is in the dance competition for real. Like she's like on her team and she has a solo and she's on the dance con. She actually is in competitive dance. And then every year the studio that we go to puts together a dad and daughter dance. And if you've been around for a while, you may have heard about this. Do a dad and daughter dance. This year we had 170 dancers in that thing. There's some moms too. Dads and daughters and sons. So parents and dancers. How about that? Parents and dancers, but it's mostly the dads and the daughters. And this year was like a cowboy hip hop theme. So we did like what songs were in there? Cotton Eye Joe, Black Betty, that song? I don't know the words. But we had that last weekend, so that took up a lot of time. It takes up a lot of time to go watch my daughter dance. Like that. And it takes up more time for my wife. So shout out to my wife for getting that all situated and organized and all that, getting all the costumes and changes and things. So this is the story for the dads and daughter thing. And every year, it's fun. It's more about spending time with your daughter, of course. But then competition day comes around, and we all kind of get a little bit more competitive. And it's kind of tongue-in-cheek, half joking, but half not. Come on, let's make. We got to win this thing as a joke. Kind of, but not really. But anyway, so we practice the dance outside the theater before we go in. Practice it, get all pumped up and excited and hyped up. And this year it was hilarious. Not hilarious. It was just the weirdest thing because as we were doing the dance, it's like an 8-minute deal. We kind of come and go on and off the stage. We're not all on the stage for 8 minutes, so we come and go on and go. And for whatever reason, it just felt different. Like people were more jacked up and they were dancing like they were dancing fools. Everybody was dancing fools. And I remember we were leaving the stage and some of the dads were like, "Oh my God, that was a ton of fun." And like, these are good. We've done it for 3 or 4 years together, and it just was more fun this year. But one of the senior girls was behind, a senior in high school, was talking to one of her friends. Not talking to me, talking to one of her friends or whatever. And it felt sincere when she said this. She goes, tells her friend, "Oh my God, what just happened? I have never danced that big in my entire life." Like, she was it felt sincere. And we're talking about they've danced their whole life. And they do huge dances. They do so many dances and they work their butts off. And she was literally confused. I mean, it felt sincere. Maybe not. Maybe it wasn't, but it felt sincere. She was confused, like, "Oh my God, how did that just happen?" Like, I have not danced that big in my entire life. That was just so cool. I just love that so much. So awesome. That made my weekend. All right, we're getting there. This barley field's taking a little longer than I wanted to, but here we are. We're getting there. Lime and fertilizer won't take long. Of course, rolling it won't take long either. Big implements for that. We're year 15. We better have some big gear. Is there a bigger... I think there is. Maybe the next time a monster tractor comes in, maybe it's just time to get it. Like, this is our biggest one. It's 400-something horsepower. Maybe it's just time to get the bigger tractor next time it comes in. Because we'll use it for more than just an auger wagon. Let's look. Let's go like right here. And again, this is no mods. So we're stuck with what we got here. Loaders, trailers, soil, cultivation, seeding, yield. No. Did I miss it? Where? Planting and seeding. Plant seeding. There we go. Plant seedings. Planting and the seedings. There we go. The seedings here. Yeah, like something like this. 550 horsepower. This would be nice. I don't think we need it quite yet. But like this one, which one do we have? We've got this guy, which is 9 meters. The Seed Hawk. Oh, but is this a drill? Offers a pot seed directly. So that's a drill. So you need this and I think you need the thing in front of it too, I think. Anyways. 9 meters. Oh, 25.6 meters. Yeah. Maybe next time a used tractor comes in that's like in the 500-ish horsepower range. How many horsepower did that need? 550? 550. Oh, heck yeah, she had fun. Heck yeah. Oh, yeah, we have a ton of fun. In fact, but the one thing I was sad this year is she had a lot of dances going on while we were practicing outside. And that's part of the fun is practicing together and all that. And unfortunately, I had to practice by myself. She was inside. She had other dances. She was competing at the same time we were practicing. So that's the way it goes. And yeah, she has a ton of fun with it. She looks forward to it, and I look forward to it, and it's a lot of fun. Good morning, Hellhound. Good morning. No more hockey talk, by the way, Hellhound. I can't watch it. A-Train comes in last night. I was like, oh, what am I going to watch? I'm going to watch something on TV. What am I going to watch? I can't watch hockey anymore. Once in a while they're out. It's so hard. Like, I would watch the Hurricanes and the Canadians, but I can't watch the Avs. And I hate the Knights. Can't stand them. I can't do it. And now I'm just so sad that Vegas is up on the Avs. It makes me just incredibly sad. It's like there was such a window for the Wild, and they just didn't do it. Anyways, welcome in, Hellhound. It's fantastic to see you. I always love seeing your face in here. Down. We'll grab this guy. Come on over this way. Good. I think we're good. Yeah, one headland here. We'll get. Oh, we'll follow this around the corner. Clean up the edge there. And that'll be it. Oh yeah. Oh, 100%. Yeah. 100% Lisa. That's what it's all about. She was having fun. I was having fun. And honestly, it's good for the dads to get together. We make friends between dads. You know, I go golfing with the dads now too every once in a while. So you make friends there and family friends and all that stuff. So it's all fantastic stuff. All amazing. I think what I want to do is I'm gonna do this. Let's grab this line, and then we'll make our way back this way. We'll just do it like this. Yeah, if we didn't do the dads and daughters stuff, then there's one guy that I text hockey about it all the time. We were texting back and forth the whole time during the season, and probably wouldn't have ever met him without something like dads and daughters, you know. Hey, Hellhound, question. And I probably asked you, maybe I asked Majors this because he's from Canada as well. Is Memorial Day the same day up in Canada, or do you guys do a separate Memorial Day, or what's the scoop? We got Memorial Day in the States here this morning, today. I'm just going to fold this up just to get over there because this Robert Downey Jr. Crabtree. I did notice this morning when I was getting things set up, I have another driver update. Probably doesn't update things for this. I don't know how driver updates work for NVIDIA. But I don't think they'll be fiddling with the Farming Simulator driver. trying to optimize Farming Simulator. Last weekend. Okay, gotcha. Gotcha. What else do I have on my list here? Let's make sure. Plant barley. We need to finish this. Planting means all of it. And get that lime in. I got a horse name, but I don't think we can do that today. I'll leave that on the list. Oh! I know. How many... I don't know how many people pay attention to the actual Farming Simulator, like news and things like that. I'm going to be honest. I'm not up on the news as much as I used to be. I used to really hawkeye the Farming Simulator Giants stuff. But this week, there was a fun video. They put out a fun video. It was like a news video, but it had comedy. What did you guys think of that? Did you guys see it? Did you not see it? Do you not care? There wasn't any groundbreaking, earth-shattering news in there, and was it the funniest thing I've ever seen in my entire life? No. Were they trying? Yeah. Was it okay? Yeah. It was borderline cringy. Borderline. It wasn't cringy. It was almost. I liked it. It's nice to see. I think that must have been the first thing that the new social coordinator did or something like that. Kermit, I don't think, is with the company anymore, and I think this is the new guy. Anyways, it was fun. It was good. I approve. It's Raxamelius approved, and now they can move forward with more like that. Because it's... Oh, no. Cancel job. I want this up here. Doink. Good. And then you. What is this? What? Oh, that looked weird. It looked like there's a piece of gear that was... That just looked weird to me. It looked like a vehicle was trying to go around that. I don't know. I don't know. All right, here we are. Let's get some lime on the field. Won't take too long. And then we'll get our fertilizer up here. Let us not forget. Let us not forget to turn the sensors on when we get our fertilizer. Hellhound didn't see it. Lisa didn't see it. Played Farm Sim for the first time in months yesterday. There you go. Sometimes you need breaks. I completely understand that. Sometimes you need breaks. Then you come back. Here's the deal. You got to come back. When you come back, it's more. I just need to chill out. Just chill out. And that's what this game is about. Just chilling out, getting some field work done. And figuring out how to back up tractors. Hello? Hello? Can you back up your Breedle, dude? There we go. That is acceptable backing up. All right, there we go. Grab the line. Oh, yeah, we're putting a lot of lime on. We might have to get refill our lime, which will be probably over by the stones is probably the best place to refill. Is there, in fact, is one of our vehicles over there? So bad, man. I've got my truck is sitting over there. We might have to refill this anyways. We'll go refill this, and then we'll dump the stones out of that truck. The truck took the stones off of this field. This is why it's over there. I put the stones into that truck and sent it over there. So we'll go dump those stones in and send that back to the... Back to the farmyard. I just don't get it. I just don't get those textures. I'm not even blaming. I don't get it. Don't understand. I don't remember having bad texture things like that on my last computer. I just don't remember it. And maybe it's just me, but... That's fine. We don't worry about those little dots over there anymore. It's okay. Yeah, there's no way we're going to have enough lime. No way. want to see my deer again, though. Can we do both? I want both. I want hogs and deer. Not in the same herd. Perfect enough. Do a little bit of this. There we go. Yeah. Yeah. We can see our soybeans down there. The kids going to school. Our hayloft for the sheep yard. The sheep are over there. Oh, yes. I like this field just because this is a beautiful field. Our tree farm is over there. You can see where all those trees are together. Oh, we got to get into that just a little bit. Just never mind these textures. What the? Just never mind those. Yeah. The birds. Oh, yes. Oh. Hit a tree. We're doing so well. We've bought so much stuff recently, and we still have 469,000. I mean, we just bought that field down there full of canola. That's not a small field. Like, this is a good-sized field. And that canola field is bigger. I think it's bigger than what we had been doing. Perfect enough. Let's see. Let's do it. Let's compare. Right here, and this is the field size, 5.24 acres. We were doing canola in here. 2.4. So look at that. Ooh, it's like twice as big as that one. It doesn't look like it, but it is. That's what the numbers say. This field is twice as big as that one. All right. I'll take it. I'm not even, honestly, too, I am not even thinking about where I'm going to plant what this spring. Not even a little bit. Not even a little bit am I thinking about where I'm going to plant. What I'm going to plant where. We'll think about it over the winter as we're building our buffalo. See how things go. Plans can change. I think we have plenty of fields, though, to get all the crops in that we want. Oh, look at this. This sugar beets down here, too. Do we want to buy that? 100,000. This is sugar beets, right? Just be done with it. Crop types, sugar beets. Do the sugar beets off of this field and just get... Is this expensive? 100,000. I mean, we have everything else over here. Let us not forget to get those sugar beets. There we go. I mean, we got plenty of fields to put all the different crops in that we want to put in. I am pleased. Maybe we'll do the potatoes. I'm not. Oh, never mind. I just got done saying I'm not even thinking about it. Not even thinking about it. Once spring rolls around, we'll see where we're at, see what makes sense. I'll have to make a document, my own document. Thank you, No Field Notes. Let's do this before we get too far. Hey, well, Lisa's here. Let's take a look at Lisa, Texas. Lovely lassos. Lisa, Texas. Lovely lassos. Cotton is deactivated. Yep. We'll be getting there next month. We'll get some cotton in there. And then wool, we got, yep. We got wool in there, and we are working through. Oh, no! Oh, thank goodness I did. Oh, thank goodness no trample. I would have been so sad. Thank goodness no trample. Is there no weeds in there? Is there no weeds? Is there no weeds? Soil composition. No weeds. Oh. Oh, there are weeds. I didn't see any. Oh, no. Oh, man. Things are off the rails. Oh, boy. All right. Back to concentrating on tractoring. Back to concentrating on tractoring here. Oh, man. Oh, man. There we go. Man. Okay. Never mind about that field. Maybe we'll see when we come up in herbicide up here next month. We'll see if we can get into that field and herbicide at the same time. Hopefully we don't trample in there next month still. That's my plan. We'll leave it up to fate. If we don't trample in there, I'll might as well herbicide. If we do trample, then I won't herbicide that field. Generally, when I buy a field, I just let it go the way the previous farmer had set it up. But if I can make a little yield improvement like that, I got the herbicide over here anyways. Might as well throw some down. Throw it down. I stop letting the drunk squirrels drive the tractor, right? No, I do a bad enough job on my own. I don't need drunk squirrels driving it. Oh, man. Yeah, I was missing you guys this week. As I was at work, I'm like, oh, man. Could not wait to get home to do this. I was, like, looking at my schedule for the week. Again, this is going to be another tough week. Oh, we're not worried about trampling, so we'll just do it. Good. It's going to be another tough week, so hopefully I can get a good amount of content out this week. We'll see how things go. Oh, we're out. We're out. That's fine. This one, let's do this. Let's go like this, and this, and then we'll take care of some other stuff while it's driving over there. Good. Oh, we get to go visit. This isn't a bad thing. This is a good thing. We get to go visit Raxamelius, stone and brick. We got our stones here to drop off from. These again are picked from the field we were just at. Point. Ooh, we can go set up the case while things are driving around. We'll get the fertilizer unit on the case and send it down to the field we're at. All sorts of stuff to do. This guy, what is this? Oh my God. You just can't make this up. It's been sitting there, and I've been paying that damn thing. I've been paying that dude to sit there and, like, accelerate into a sign. You just can't make this stuff up, can you? You just can't. Okay, can you do up here? Up here? Thank you. Oh, look at the way you're going is fancy. Look at you, fancy pants. This guy now. Good. Since set destination. And I think probably this way would be good. We'll see. We'll see. All right. Fine. I will take over goods. Yeah, he's not there yet. Okay. Let's take over this one. Mr. Fancy Pants, go on the back route. Oh, before I forget, crop sensor on, activated. Crop sensors activated. Good. Fishy's doing good. Fish food factory plugging away. Spinach harvester just sitting on the field like someone has forgot about it. Funzy's corn. Future buffalo field. All amazing things. Cows up there looking lovely as always. We might actually... Oh, they're... Well, let's do it right now. Empty that forage wagon. Has hay in it, so we can empty that straight into the cows. This, I want to move the... Get her all cleaned up. She's done for the year. Everything is in the field that we need. All of our fall crops are in. We're not doing wheat. Someday we'll do all of them together. Wheat, barley, and oats. Someday. Boink. All right, fertilizer. Straight this way. Straight this way, please. Straight this way. Oh, they got hay. I can see it. Hello, ladies. Oh, they're running a little low on the straw there, aren't they? Let's go look at what's going on in here. Let's see. We got the tractor here to do it. Let's just see what we got. Wah, 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 wah. Drunk squirrels again. Point. Just gonna empty this out. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Let's see. Beef Boulevard. Ooh, we should fill this up. And straw too. We can use this vehicle to do it. Thank you, ladies. I got more food coming, don't you worry. Drive. I am excited to get into some TMR once we get to Buffalo. We're going to have 3 of the medium bunker silos right here on this corner. That's part of the Buffalo complex. We're going to be doing... at first, we'll probably do some grass silage, but then we're going to get into the forage harvester with the corn very shortly after we get the buffalo in. I want to do corn silage. I'm so excited for that. But I want 3 bunker silos, so we always have silage we can mix TMR with. We're going to have the robot doing it as well to help. The robot will help feed them as well and help keep them fed. It's going to be a big pen, and it's going to be almost a daily task feeding those things. Once the fleet of buffalo come up and become huge, I'm grabbing straw right now, by the way. This road's going away. That's going to be sad. We might make a new road. Honestly, we'll make a new road. It won't be right where that is right there, but we'll make a road between the pigs and the buffalo just for shortcut. Sorry, drinking my coffee. There we go. We'll just fill it up. We'll come back and drop off the rest of the straw. Goat milk's looking good. Eddie's Goat Feedery, lovely as always. Should we do this? Let's do a little bit of this right here. Repair, yes. Repair, yes. this bunker silo here, we're going to keep as overflow. We're going to use this one probably right away to do the buffalo, but maybe not. Who knows? But that is going to stay there, or anything for ambiance. But it's going to be a good backup, just in case we need one more little guy to top off our silage needs for the buffalo. Refuel our diesel. We're going to make so much money this off season. It's going to be incredible. We have so many onions to sell. So many onions. This is bad driving. Don't drive like this, please. There we go. We got onion products like mad. And we're going to have potato products to sell. All of the Crimpton stuff. We are going to make so much cash. What I'm going to do is we're going to drop off the straw back at the hayloft. I'm going to put this on a worker to go put this forage wagon away. We're going to go take a look at our Ultra. Fill up with lime. And then send that back on a worker and see where we're at. What time is it? 11:14. Man, this is becoming a thing. I still want to get, like I said, one quick load of the wood in. I have the technique. I need to show you guys this technique. I figured it out. And I am actually very excited. It's not that exciting. I am excited, but that does not mean it is actually very exciting. I was very happy when I found this technique. It works out slick. And hopefully I can get it to do it. It's not like a huge game changer where now I can do billions of logs at the same time, but it does speed things up quite a bit, I think. You go here and set destination. Right here is where we want you. Boink. Thank you. And this guy, enter vehicle. Let's get this off the road. Oh, jeez. Oh, no. No. Oh, traffic. Is everybody going to figure it all out? Looks like it. Okay, you passed me. Good job. Good job, truck. Good job. You're a good driver. Thank you. Good job. This guy can live over here. Might need to feed the chickens before we go to October. Chickens? I'm kind of just, I'm squirreling all over the place right now, you guys. This stuff has to get done. We need to get to October. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do at least one load of the barley out of here. Hi, Cluckingham Palace. Here's some fresh barley for you. Oh, of course. 210 liters left. Come on, man. Come on. I'm going to leave a little bit more room over here to get vehicles through here when I put the fence up for the buffalo. Whoops. This out of the way so we can put some straw in there if we need to. There. Perfect. And then over here. Is this cotton? What is this? It is cotton. Ooh, that's tempting. Ooh, that's tempting. No, this field is way out of the way from anywhere else. We don't need it. We don't need it. It's tempting. Lisa Texas Lovely Lassos is a hog for cotton. Plus we got the other one we've got. It's filling up. Yep. Centennial Threads. Mm-hmm. Centennial Threads, the spinnery, could use cotton as well. But one thing we don't do on the vanilla challenge, I'm not going to buy it up, get the cotton, and then sell it. That's not what we do. We buy fields we want to keep forever. Let's see which way this dude goes now. Which way? What are you doing here? What is this? Oh, for the love of... There. Good. There. You get happy now? I got you around the traffic. That was so hard. It took so much skill to do that. It's unbelievable how much skill that took. You go here. You go here. There. Did you work? Did you work? Okay, you're going. What else we have to do? We'll just take over this time. All right. We'll just go put this away. Come back. Get our frame rates back. Okay, I'm watching on the iPad. I have frame rate issues right now on my screen. I'm actually interested to see if you guys have frame rate issues while on the iPad here. I'm going to go full screen. Oh man, stream is behind a lot today. Holy smokes. Oh yeah, it looks framey for you guys. It looks framey. Dun, dun, dun. Rainy, you go back over here. If you haven't figured it out yet, I like to use workers to drive. I don't like driving if I don't need to. I want to hop out here. Oh, yep, bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Too bad there's no emote. I can't do like a wave goodbye. Look fine on your end? All right. All right. Look a little framey for me, but that's fine. I appreciate the updates. I appreciate it. Ooh, oh, we got it out. Might as well get it all, huh? Might as well clean it all off. I think we're going to end up mowing in November is the plan here. Hopefully we have the big end by then. I keep saying it, but it never happens. One last mow. Fill our coffers with hay. Maybe fill that silage bunker. In fact, I think we'll probably do that. We'll do a half and half mow. We'll mow and then we'll do half hay, half grass, and then half that grass will go in the silage bunker, and we'll just look at our windmill. She's moving. We're making some cash off the windmills today. That's done. I'm going to park it right here behind this bush. I'm never going to find it again. Where'd the power washer go? Who knows? It's in the bush. This is why, because I wanted to get this header too. Good. Good, good. All right. You are... let's do it this way. Let's go get this one first. This will take 2 seconds. Did the worker turn the crop sensors off? Nope. Crop sensors are still on. Green for fertilizer, red for herbicide, color-coded. Oh, and we have plenty of fertilizer. Good. So then, no, I don't want to visit the gas station. I want to do this. This will work. This will work. I know it will. You got it. I have faith in you, worker. Good. Now that's on its way. Polish off the lime. Send this back up to the yard. My daughter actually had a dance to this once. Mm-hmm. Tarantella. Off we go. Finish this off. Lovely as always. The Breedle and the Voltra, a match made in heaven. Perfect horsepower and implement marriage, especially going downhill. There we go. Now we've got her finished off. The new spread patterns are nice. I don't know. I feel like is just the other option for spread patterns, but it's not unrealistic spread patterns, but that's fine. Maybe we can just do it from here. Boom, boom. You go back to the yard. Set destination. And I always do... Ooh, that's not going to work. Yep, that one was my fault. That one was mine. That's on me. Set destination. It can't go into the yard. So I just put it on the street next to the yard. Where are we at here? I guess this is it. Is there more we need to do before we get into this? The rolling... You know what we could do is we'll grab the Voltra. The Voltra can pull the roller over and then we'll swap. And the Voltra can pull this fertilizer unit back. Hello, kids. Pull the fertilizer unit back and then the case can actually do the rolling. I think that'll work. Is there potatoes left in there, baby? There might be potatoes left on those little areas that looked wrong. You know what we could do, too? Let's look. How's our nitrogen on this field? Is it nothing? Is there no nitrogen? All right. We might, well, okay. All right. We'll just do it. We'll just do it. We'll might as well put the nitrogen on this too. Okay. Sensors are on and we are off. Oh, wait. I know the problem here. Let's do this. Hang on. You go back here. Go back here. I need to purchase soil information. That's what I have to do. We'll go here and precision farming. Purchase soil information. Yes. Okay. Everywhere else we have the soil information, right? Ooh, look at that. No, silty clay. Never mind. I was going to say that's really good. Good. I think we're good. Oh, it looks like it is fertilized already. Look at this. I mean, we're getting a little bit more on there, but not much. Yeah, might as well top it off. Why not? We're doing it. We're here. We got the implement. We might as well top it off. We got the time. Oh, that tree. That tree. Oh, that sign. I took out the sign. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Okay, we're past the tree. We're past the tree. Woo, that was drama. That was intense. Hey, Jesus, Mr. Rex, I gotta go. I have family on our way. Of course, it's Memorial Day. A lot of people like to hang out with family, and fantastic. Thank you so much, Lisa. No problem whatsoever. Love seeing you here. Thanks for popping in. As always, streams are always better with Lisa here. Thank you so much. Everybody say goodbye to Lisa. Bye. Bye. Thank you very much. I appreciate it, Lisa. Everything you do. Well, this worked out well. Oh, we're putting a lot of fertilizer down here. All right. I am pleased. We bought this field. I am pleased. Make sure we get our yields up off of this thing. Well, of course, we do have the tram lines, but that's fine. Lovely folks in the chat today. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you to all the lurkers, by the way. I do like to thank my lurkers. You guys are fantastic. Love having you on. You all are appreciated. As we work our way through September, we have to get to October. What time? Oh, yeah, we got plenty of time. October won't be a problem. It won't be a problem. I keep saying it. And thusly, it will be true. Thusly, it will be true. I just can't make the title and the thumbnail didn't really say anything about October. But I can't make the title of the stream a lie. I have to do it. Oh yeah, this is gonna be a good canola field. Initial thoughts for next year: we might have to up our sunflower game. We might need to figure out another field for the sunflowers. So we can use sunflower oil and canola oil, maybe even 50-50 in the fish food so that the speed stays up on that thing to get through the soybeans for the year. Might need to up our sunflower game for our sunflower oil. I'm not worried about sugar beets. These guys. Ooh, let's do this. Purchase soil information. Do that before I forget. I'm gonna forget to harvest these. I'm gonna need somebody to tell me. Don't forget about your sugar beets down there because it's gonna happen. I am gonna forget about those sugar beets and I'm gonna forget to harvest them. Don't do it, man. We own this whole. Let's do this. Let's go this route. Farmland. Yeah. Oh, look at that. We own this whole. This is. I'm gonna have to bite the bullet. Oh, this means this is coming up soon. I need to get it. I just need to do it, and we're gonna be doing little Huton fairly quick after Buffalo. I think maybe that's gonna be the next big project after Buffalo. And I say big. It's not even gonna be that big of a project. It's not gonna be super expensive. The gear is not expensive for the wet rice. Maybe we'll have to do 2 fields of sunflowers. Instead of one big field, we can do the sunflower field we have now and then put sunflowers somewhere else as well nearby. Possibly. All right, we're all fertilized up here. Oh, look at it, how much fertilizer we need up here. Look how orange it is. This needs it. Deep orange to bright green. You gotta love that. That is so satisfying in the lower left, isn't it? Oh, that's so nice. Beautiful. There we go. Now it's going to make it past that pole. Barely. Oh man, lovely, lovely, lovely. It's also satisfying doing the lime before the fertilizer. It's just awesome to spray the lime basically into the ground. Mm-hmm. Oh, this is a beautiful process. This is a good looking. Oh, that's right. Hang on. Let's do this. Where's our? Okay, let's get off of this map. There we go. Oh, Volvo, good. Let's grab the. Let's put this away quick. So as we're finishing the fertilizer, the roller should be pulling up just as we want it to. Sorry, I'm looking at my parameters here. As we get framey, I'm just trying to figure out something I want to research and see if I can't figure out what this issue is. So as I've said in the past, I did not have this problem on my last computer. And it's been a problem since I got this one, but it is a way, way better computer. So it is just a little frustrating. Getting a little framey. The VRAM clock goes up 2,000 megahertz. The GPU clock goes up. I don't know fully what that means. GPU temperature stays pretty good. The watts, utilization. By the way, this game does not use the CPU much. Oh, no! Oh, I hate that. I'm not even going to honk at him. I'm going to pretend that didn't happen. I am going to... Look at the chrome wheels on that bus. Whoa! That thing is tricked out. I've never noticed that the buses have chrome wheels. Let's not... let's just pretend that didn't happen. Let's just pretend that didn't happen. I don't like that at all. The worst one I've ever had was I watched as a bus was stuck on one of the train tracks. Oh my God, that was bad. It was bad. Oh, I could not. And nothing happens. It's a video game, man. It's a video game, but oh, jeez, you don't ever want to see that. There we are. Good. Oh, we're still spraying. Good. Perfect. I was hoping we'd still be spraying. Whoops. Remember back when we were poor and we didn't have money to pay for anything, and I didn't want to use a worker because I didn't want to pay him. Now it's like, $448. It's fine. Not a problem. I'm not going to lie. This is actually a lot more work I thought was still needed to be done here in September than I had originally anticipated. But we're making it. We're almost done. We're almost there, I think. We're almost ready for the big month of October. The craziness that is October. Lots of harvesting. Lots of oilseed radish to put in. Lots of mulching. Mm-hmm. Looks like we're going to grab this line first just to get on our... Is our roller making it? There's no way. It is! This is the best worker ever. I didn't think the roller was going to make it past that bridge, honestly. I didn't think it was going to make it past here because it's wider than the lane of traffic. But it's actually on its way. Yeah. Wow. Okay. That's a good worker. Let's keep that one. Let's keep hiring that one back. This is the sad music I used to use when we would sell horses. Oh, are we gonna go sell a horse? Oh, man, it's always so sad. Now the horses are whatever. I still run them. We still sell them. How are they doing, by the way? Let's look at it. Let's take a quick peek. Horses, amber, not quite. Ooh, oh, 5,000 is what we're looking for. So yeah, we're not quite there yet. Turk is getting up there. I run them on, you may see daily riding is 0. I ride them on the 1st of the month, and this is the 2nd. So we don't ride them here. We ride them on the 1st just to keep them healthy, and they slowly reproduce, and we don't make a ton of money. I just like, we had to have Thelonious. We had to have Thelonious on this map. So we put the horses in, and we do them as a little side project. So every once, like October, I may not run the horses in October. We're probably going to just get right into field work, right? Well, not probably. For the stream, we're for sure going to get into field work. And then we'll see where I'm at the end of October 1st. And if it seems like there'll be time, then I'll just run them on my own. Fertilizing is almost complete. We're going to swap this over to the Voltra. Grab the roller with this beast. Oh, yeah. I thought maybe the right side there was going to be a little issue over there. Pull her up. Come on over, Voltra. Let's do this. This is going to be a good barley field. I can feel it in my bones. I can feel it in my bones. It's going to be fantastic. Got there. Blocking traffic. Hello. Hello, sir. Are you honking at me, sir? Are you honking at me? Good sir. Just use your patience. Thank you. Thank you for using your patience. I said patience. I say patience. Use your patience, young Padawan. That unfolding, and ooh, this we can just go right here. And this guy we want up over here. Boom. Ooh, off you go, Voltra. Give me some lines. I need my lines. Give it to me. Thank you. Off we go. And the best texture in all of Farming Simulator. This one right here. Right next to this nice green grass. I love that. Right on the edge of the field. That is just the best texture in the entire game. love it so much. Even though these rollers don't really have that ridge texture to it. Some of the rollers do. This one does not, but we still get that texture. Oh, it's just boom. Cleans up the field. The barley is ready to sprout, ready to germinate. Oh, it's so good. Just the best. Perfection. You remember in FS22? Most of you probably didn't, but in my series in FS22, we called it the Raxamelius perfect field. I even wanted these lines to be all in the same direction on the field. It was nuts. I'll say it. I was nuts, man. Having these lines all in the same direction. Now we don't worry too much about that. We do like to try to strive to have the whole thing. You know, we like our colors all coordinated, right? Right here, we're going to go to hotspot. There we go. We don't like that. What is this? Oh, give me a break, man. There's a stone out there. Oh, that's weak. What's all this, too? Oh, that's from mulching? Oh, whatever. I don't care. Oh, man. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. We don't need Raxamelius perfect field. That's an FS22 thing, not a 25 thing. We're good. We're fine. We got it mostly 99.9% rolled. That's exciting. Farming Andy, welcome in, good sir. Thanks for joining today. I hope you're having a lovely, lovely day. Well, let's talk about this too. What do you guys do in over in the UK for like a Memorial Day type of thing? It is Memorial Day here in the States, so I'm trying to learn. What do you guys do for Memorial Day? Is it? I imagine it's not the same day. We heard from Hellhound in Canada. Memorial Day was last weekend, and I'm curious what you guys do in the UK. I don't know if do you use it as like Armistice Day is Memorial Day or what. Just interested. A-Train and I last night were watching a documentary on Winston Churchill, of all people. A-Train and I, yes. My daughter was with me watching that. Fantastic. It's unbelievable. Like, where would World War II have been without Winston Churchill? Anyways, that's not the part of the subject, I guess, but I'm curious. What do you guys do for Memorial Day to honor your fallen veterans in the UK? So like these, oh hi, oh look at that, oh that was cool, oh close up of the bird, that was cool. Like last in FS22, this would have been sadness having those tracks on, but oh get out of here, man. Fresh barley, this is my barley. Oh don't get hit by the car though. Oh my gosh, you guys. Those hogs, those are warthogs. I am well, thank you very much, Andy. I'm home from work, which means I'm well. I love being home. Love being home. So much going on. Love hanging out. I was really missing you guys this week. I was hankering to get home and get some streaming in. Trying to figure out my week this week. Make sure I get at least one stream in. I'm not even going to promise anything for the rest of the week. I think I might be able to get another stream in, but I do need to make a video to get released while I'm on the road as well. We'll see how things go. Remembrance Sunday and Armistice Day. So you can't have two of them. That makes sense. Absolutely. So Armistice Day was November 11th, I think, is 11/11/11, and if I recall, maybe I'm completely wrong. I think Armistice Day we do. That's our Veterans Day, we call that too. where we thank our currently actively serving veterans on Veterans Day, or Memorial Day is more about remembering those that we lost that served our country. We're almost done with this field, you guys. We're almost done. And it's going to be so lovely. Moving on to October. Well, since we're almost done, let's just make sure we're good here. Yeah, they're fine. Good. Animals are good enough. Perfect enough. One last. Oh. Let's do this. We're not going to do much. We're going to do one more load. One more quick. We're not even going to do like a full load on the wood. I want to get that in. I want to show you guys my little trick. Maybe you guys already know it, but I want to do one quick little forestry deal. Like cut down 3 trees and load them up. And hopefully my tactics will work for those 3. November at 11 a.m. is 2 minute silence for Armistice Day, and second Sunday of November for Remembrance Day. Gotcha. Oh, so they are kind of get together too, both in November. Interesting. Very nice. Here it is. The field's almost complete. Sans herbicide next month. Let us not forget the herbicide. Maybe we'll have to do that right away. Let's just get the herbicide over here right away so I don't forget it. Hold this up. And yeah, we'll send this on a worker and then we'll go take a look. And like I said, we'll do 3 trees and hope for the best. 3 trees, I hope for the best. And yeah, we need to get some herbicide in over here for sure. Hopefully we don't trample next month on that. All right, and this one right here. Good. It's a destination. Boink. Good. And here's where we want to be. There we go. Our tree farm. You can see I got some loaded already. So we're going to cut down 3 trees. We'll load them up. And hopefully I can show you exactly what I was talking about. Oh, by the way, these are all replanted over here. Again, we've polished off this whole section, and I got them all replanted between the episodes again. We've done that somewhat recently, replanted. So what I did is got the stump grinder up here, ground out the stumps, and the planter we got up here, the tree planter got up here, and got that all finished as well. And what I'm going to do is we'll see how we can fit this here. Bring it in a little bit first. There we go. I am starting to get the process down a little bit. It is going quicker, so we'll do this. And we'll do this. Off we go this way. We'll swing our whole unit around to the right. And bring this up a little bit. There we go. See, I'm getting it down. This is definitely faster than the manual chainsaw and telehandler for sure. Let's grab this tree here. Looks like a good one. So now what I'm moving is moving this whole rig to the left again, so it's straight. Line it up. Hit O, or hold O, I should say. Oop, didn't like that one. Okay, now we're good. And now, one thing I do too is I'll right-click, hold that down, and I'll move lower on the tree so that I get more of the wood. Plus, I don't have these big stumps. This is a big one. For some reason, it didn't like that one. Cut it. Back. Right again. Ooh, this is actually going to work out slick, I think. We'll go up. We'll see. It may not be slick. It doesn't always be. It doesn't always be slick. Sometimes it be sticky. You know what? This is, I don't want to mess this up. So what we're going to do is, I'm going to move this out of the way. Straighten it out. because that's definitely more than what our front end loader will be able to pick up, but I'll show you the technique I use. I will show you the technique. Here we are. Open it up all the way. Open up wide. There you go. Okay. So we're going to go in like this. We go down low. Now, this is not going to work. Now watch. It's not going to work this time because I want to show it. Make sure you're center of mass. A little bit more to the right here. There we go. Okay. So what we're going to do is push them all together, kind of like this. Good, good. So now what you can do is go like this. Ooh, it did kind of go under there. I think this is going to work slick. This is going to be good. Now close like this. Close on them. Yeah, we're not going to be able to get them all. That's fine. And then what you do is you go forward. So what I'm doing is holding the left button. See how, look at that. Now watch. This is the part that's like, okay, this is the magic part. My wheel's off the ground. I don't care. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to right hold click and try to close the clamp more. And I'm going to drive forward at the same time. It's not working. It's not working. Sometimes. There we go. Like that. There we go. Yep. Drive forward, and now it clamped it down. The driving forward part is what helps it close that front clamp around the whole mess. This is a lot. This is a lot. I don't know if I'll be able to get this little guy that's hanging down over the deal, but we'll see. Okay. Clamp down more. I'm as tight as she goes. All right. Here we go. This is going to be tragedy. I don't think I'm going to be able to get that little guy over the hump here, but we'll see. Up as much as we can go. Like that. Oh, nope. We're getting a little crooked here. This is what happens with articulated, too. Okay, there we are. I think this is as good as it gets. We're going to miss that little guy. That's fine. Boom. Let's see if we can't clamp down on this guy. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop this little one. So since this little one got messed up, is this faster? Maybe not, because I got to go back and re-grab. Don't worry about driving on these saplings, by the way. Don't worry about that. Now these little guys, you can just clamp down on them. So let's just go right here. Just clamp it right between the two tines. That. Uh-oh. We got one. We got a runaway. We got to run away. Uh-oh. We're in trouble. Hang on. Drop, you little one. Drop, little. Little drop. Thank you. Oh, we got to run away. Stop running away. There. What I should have done was before I got that little one, I should have strapped on the big ones. Now, that is okay, right? We're not like hauling these things miles and miles and miles. We're just hauling them down the road. We're okay with that one hanging off the end. It's not a huge deal. And then let's go grab these guys. So you kind of see my process here. You're doing pretty well. Yeah, I'm doing all right. It's a lot of practice. Lots and lots of practice. But like this. We'll go like that. I'll show you the technique. Like this. And then you drive forward. And it clamps it when you drive forward. That's what I've noticed. As long as you're okay with your wheels being off the ground, like that's not super realistic. But as long as you're okay with that, it's a pretty good process. They're not really clamped down too well. Oh, there we go. Not too bad. And I'm still learning. I didn't grab it in the center very well this time. Over. Oop, there we go. Ooh, got lucky on this one. Got lucky. Yep. Good. All right, so that's the technique. Let's just go drop this off. And that's going to be plenty. You know what I do want to do is get this out of here. I don't want... if this sits here for 2 months, I don't want to be right in the middle of these trees when one goes through it or something. That would be nasty. Let's do that. Get it out of the saplings. In fact, we'll see. I don't want to run out of room over. That's not what I want. This one. I don't want to run out of room over here for working before these. I don't know, before those go up. If that makes any sense. Make sure I have room to cut more down at some point. We'll just do it that way. Good. Here's our cotton. We'll be getting into that next month. Maybe I'll do. You know what I might do is put the cotton on a worker. I might put the cotton on a worker this year. We've done so much of this cotton field right here. We don't need to see any more cotton harvest for many, many years. Now, clearly, I would have a bigger load than this, but since we're streaming, I just want to drop this off. Make sure we're all good to go for October. Beautiful. I think this is it. We're going to October after this. It's noon on September 2nd. And our textures. Is this a game thing or is it a computer? My computer. What the hell, man? It is so infuriating. So infuriating. Getting a new computer that has better stats. Just unbelievably makes me mad. Anyways, let's save. Let's do that first. There we go. Good. Save and head over. Let's just triple. Yeah, water's good. We're good there. Kind of. Ooh, all those onions to get through. Oh, look at all this onion soup. We're going to have to. Do we want. We better. I don't want that to stop. Shoot. All right. We have the gear over here already. It's fine. It's fine. Right here. This one. Let's just move a little bit of that onion soup back out and onto this trailer over here. I don't want to run out of room in the, and then have the production stop. That'd be silly. That'd be silly. We don't need silly. Which one is the onion soup? These are the... If my textures would load, I'd be able to tell. This looks like soup. Yep, onion soup. Okay. If I pull these up, should be more soup underneath it. Have I been doing threes on this? Or twos? Threes, it looks like. Spawn right in front of me, please. 1, 2. There we go. This will be enough. This will be enough. We're just going to move these 6 pallets out of here. And that should be plenty. That's a game thing, you think? I know there was a patch recently that said something. Oh, you stinker. What's this? This is onion soup, right? Yeah. This must be the potato soup. Zupa. There you go. Our first pallets of potato soup, showing their rearing their ugly heads. I want onion soup to make sure that I have room in my meters, man. Anyways, they had a patch that said they were fixing something like that, so I was hoping that it would have been fixed on mine, but clearly it's not. And maybe their patch didn't work? I don't know. Down you go. Thank you. All right. This is not the best terrain for this, but we deal with it. Did we get that one on the right? Yeah, we did. Okay. We don't want to cut through the corner there because I know there's bumps over here where those tracks lead. There's bumps. We want to go around that. This is so much better than the telehandler, though. Mm-hmm. Dude, seriously, did more potato soup? Seriously, the potato soup is the one that's spawning. No, I do not want potato soup to spawn. Maybe this will be fixed next game. That'd be cool if you can, like, choose what you want to be spawned. I don't know. That's fine. This is good enough. We got 6 of them out of there. We got 6 of them out of there. Is it going to make 6 more plus a lot more in the... we got a lot more to go, right? Oh, we can still... Yeah, no, it's fine. It's fine. We're good. We are good. Let's just put this down right here. Okay, we're going to call that good. Strap that down. We'll fix that later. Good. I just wanted to make sure we had enough. Make sure everybody else is good. We've gone through this. Barley flour is still activated. Yep. We got that activated. Good. We talked about all that. Let's do it. Let's move on. I'm ready. I don't care. Whatever happens, happens. Whatever happens, happens. Visit. Let's save just for funsies. For save game. And here we go. Our textureless house. We're going to go early. 6 o'clock. October is nuts. Hopefully there's enough light. If it's raining. If it's raining, I will not be pleased. No, stop raining. Where's the sun? Are we... let's go to 6:30. Let's go to 6:30. I don't want a dark stream. Let's go to 6:30. At least get a little bit more light. There we go. Good. Herbicide is what I want to do. And I should have set this up. Enter... Where's the Voltra? I want to get this herbicide done before I forget, and then we're... You know what? Let's do this, too. Let's do this first. Nope. Right here. Enter vehicle. My actions are going to match my words. I'm just going to put a worker on the cotton. So let's get this cotton worker done. And then we're going to grab the Voltra. Oh, we're going to trample that, I bet. Just looking at that. Oh, no, that's our barley. No, we're good. The canola is what I'm worried about trampling, which is over there more. Barley's looking good. Fantastic. Got to herbicide that. I want to get that done because I don't want to forget herbiciding. And that's something that I can easily forget. So we'll herbicide the barley, and then we'll get the canola as well if we can. And then we'll start hitting up the soybean field. What time is it? Oh, yeah, plenty of time. Man, anybody else spring allergies? Holy moly, spring allergies this year. I feel like I've been dealing with this for a month. So what happens with a worker in these cotton fields? Do they just unload the bale whenever it's full so I can just like set this off and it'll harvest it all up and there'll just be bales on the field? I've never used the worker for a cotton field before. We're going to find out. There's our lovely soybeans getting ready to be harvested. lovely. Is it lovely? Is it lovely or is it not? Oh, field course detected. Sorry, push and hold. There we go. Push and hold. There we are. Now we'll hit H. Oh, look at all that wool right there. We got to move the wool out of our sheep pen over here at some point. We don't need to do that in October. There they go. Workers off. Good. All right, perfect. Voltra, where, Voltra, are you on the world? Voltra, down here. Oh, it's up by, I know where it is. It's up by the, yeah. Okay. Enter vehicle. That's right, I had to put the fertilizer away. I'm just going to top off the fuel tank here. Just because it's going to be a lot of work coming up here, and might as well have a full fuel tank. Perfect. You know what we're going to do is we're setting this on the worker with the herbicide. And then we'll get into the soybean field, and then once the herbicide arrives where we need it, we'll get that done. Let's do this. We'll put it right here. Hopefully it finds a nice route there, and grab our combine and get into the soybean field. You know what? Honestly, if you know what I'm going to probably do is I will... Actually, you know what? We don't need to mulch this. That's right. The soybeans don't need to be mulched. Sorry. Soybeans don't need to be mulched because we dropped the trailings, and we don't need to mulch the field if we drop the trailings on this. So, good. Down she goes. Let's cut into a headland here. Off we go. Off for another year of soybeans for fish food. For our lovely fishes. Hopefully it all fits in the... if I remember correctly, Rax's Fish Flakes, it was dang near full. And we're starting with some soybeans in there already. We definitely need to get more sunflower oil over here so we can make more fish food faster and get these soybeans out of here. That's definitely something we need to do. So maybe once all the soybeans are in there, we'll calculate everything out, and then we'll figure out how many more sunflower oils we need to bring over. We have some sitting over at Crappy Cooking Oil. It's just a matter of bringing them over. And I don't want to put them on distributing because if we put them on distributing, it'll send them over to the Crionized Blooms, the veggie processing plant. I don't want that. So I want to do some fried onions, but I don't want to do a lot of them. The onion soup is actually better money for us without the oil in there. So I don't want them just distributing because it'll distribute to both, and I just want them to go to Fish Flakes. So I got to deliver, unfortunately, and that's just the way it is. But we'll get that all figured out once all the soybeans are in there and figure out, oh, you know what? We can put, if they don't all fit in there, we can just put the soybeans in our silo. We got plenty of room in our silo. So it's not a big deal, actually, now that I think about it. All right, Voltra, where are you? Cotton is working well. Voltra, that's that. Did you make it? Oh, right there. Just made it. give this a pause quick. Lights off. Turn the machine off. Let's bring the header up too. There we go. And grab this guy. I just want to get this done because this is something I'm for sure going to forget. You saw I forgot last time. Let's see if we trample on here first before we unfold. No trample. Please no trample. I don't want to get... I'll take it. Fantastic. That's good news. Good. The only thing that maybe this isn't rolled, I don't know. Is it even going to show in here? Rolled soil composition. Needs rolling. It doesn't say it needs rolling. So it's not mulched, but we had no say over that whatsoever. So this should be a good field for us. We got to fertilize. We're getting it herbicide right now. We're just missing a mulching bonus, and we have the tram lines, which is bringing our yields down just a little bit, but that's not too bad. Oh, Andy, I'm sorry. After stream, check resolution of game matches your setup. I double check graphics settings to make sure nothing's changed. Yeah. Part of the problem that I'm running into with my new computer, and I'm a little cranky about it, is that I wanted to get a 17-inch laptop again like I did last time. God, it seems like they don't make 17-inch laptops much anymore. The one I got is an 18-inch laptop, and the problem is that the aspect ratio is different than the monitor that I'm using. And I don't know the best way to take care of that. Maybe, I don't know. I don't want to do it right now. It might be a mess. It might turn into a problem. But I can change the resolution on the laptop. In fact, maybe I should just do it. Because it looks like, I don't know. Derp derp, yep, I know. Absolutely. Next time I'll try that again and see if I have a problem. Because I felt like I did it for a while. Maybe that is the problem. Next stream, I'm going to try that again. I'm going to put the resolution on the computer before I plug in the monitor to the monitor's resolution, so it's all running the same resolution. That might be it. Just need to collect bales. There's no bales on this. There's no bales on this series right now. There will be at some point. TMR bales. That's right. I want to do TMR bales. That's gonna be fun. You know what? We're running into frames here. Just a second. Okay, hang on. Let's save first. Let's save. If the stream dies, let it die. We'll see. I don't think it will. Let me see if I can figure this out here real quick. You probably can't hear audio on the game. I apologize. Display. 1. There. Let's see. Let's see what happens. Let's give it a minute to kind of catch up. And let's see what happens if we're still framey. I'm still just a smidge framey right now, but the resolutions match on the laptop and the monitor now. I don't think it is the streaming resolution. I think it's definitely a game rendering thing. I don't think it's a streaming thing. And I hope I'm streaming it at least 1080. It should be 4K, but I don't know. Let's pull this up. How does this look? Yep. Looks like dead weeds everywhere. Fantastic. Fantastic dead weeds. Seems okay so far, but we'll see how things go. I will say this: if we don't run to get any more big stutters for the rest of the stream, then that was the solution for sure. That was it. 12 lovely folks in here. 10 likes. Thank you for joining today. A Memorial Day stream, a Memorial Day morning stream here in the United States. Anyways, we're into October. We've made it to October, and we're going to be in October for about 5 to 10 episodes. That's not true. I'm going to try to get through it. I think I got some time tonight when we're done with our family stuff. I'm probably going to try to burn through a lot of this harvesting just to get through October. Or maybe I'll do some mulching. I don't know. I got to burn through some stuff off camera, we'll say, to get through October. There's so much. What do we got? We've got, let's do it this way. Grow. Oh, here we go. The soybeans. Yep. The cotton is going on a worker. We've got our red beets there that need to be harvested, our funsies corn, our sunflowers, more sugar beets. Ooh, the sugar beets we're doing together, though. That's the first time we're going to be harvesting sugar beets. We'll do that together, and I got the sugar beet cutter, so I definitely want to do that together for the first time. I'm excited to get that thing going and see how that works. So we'll be doing that together next episode, probably. Not probably. That would be out for sure. We'll be doing that next episode together. Lots and lots and lots of harvesting. Look at all this orange. Is amazing. I love it. And then on top of, once this is all up, then we have to go through and mulch everything and get oilseed radish in October. We cannot plant oilseed radish in November, and I like doing oilseed radish. Where is it? Oilseed radish. We can't plant it in November. So it all has to be done here in October. That's why it is such a busy, busy month. What is your resolution set on Streamlabs or OBS? I use OBS. Does that match your new laptop? I think, honestly, maybe the resolution might be. Are we done? Here? Are we done? Done? Herbiciding? Yep. I feel like it might be up converting. But I don't think it's an OBS thing. I really don't think it is, because it's not like the things are bad on the stream. The things are bad on my computer monitor right in front of me before it even gets to streaming it out. It might be taking a little extra resources, I suppose. But I think I have OBS set at, let's see. Sorry, going away again real quick. I don't want to mess with that. Where did the music go? Okay, it was just the end of the song. I think actually OBS is set at higher. Let me see what resolution I can get. Quality is only 720. I want to do higher picture quality on my iPad. No, I want to do a manual. No. Yeah, so I can do 1080p. So I'm streaming it at 1080. I think that's what it's set at. So I think it's set, OBS is set at the same resolution as my monitor right in front of me. And my laptop, I downgraded the resolution to fit the monitor in front of me. So I think that's all matched up now. And honestly, we haven't had as big of a problem since I changed the resolution. So maybe that is the solution. What's the hotkey so you can see your frames per second? F9? I don't want to like mess something else up. I feel like maybe it's F5. I don't know. I appreciate the help, Andy, for 100%. Because it is super frustrating, and I've had problems with it, but we're not running into too many problems right now. But also, I've been sitting at this field for the whole time, too. Ooh, we're down to 12% herbicide. I think we should be good, though. We've been sitting on the same field, so it's not like it's loading stuff up. Let's see. I'm going to do this and this. Oop, there we go. So you can see that on my monitor. F2 for frames, huh? All right, give me a second. Before I forget, I love doing this. There's our barley. Hey, interesting, by the way. That barley texture is good. We don't have flashy textures on this barley. Interestingly enough. I want to get this back. There we go. F2? F2 is not working. Thought it was a higher F, but I don't know. I just sworn it was like F6. I just don't want to mess something up here. I've done it. I've fiddled around enough with the different function keys. I'm going to get into some weird debugging screen and can't get out. F2 is definitely not working. I could have sworn it was like F6 or F8 or something. Maybe F9. Well, plenty of herbicide. It's not even coming off of 12. Beautiful. Roll soil composition. There we go. Things look a little bit better in the distance, too, I feel like. Maybe it's because of the fog. Maybe the fog is clouding my my sight lines. I think that may have done it. I think I need to match the laptop resolution to the monitor down here. I think that did it. How's our... Still going. Our cotton harvester's still moving. The bit rate, I think I actually have it at 13.4. I saw somewhere that 13.4 was a really good bit rate for some reason, so I wrote that down, and I think that's where I'm at. The bit rate is up a little bit, which is good. But again, that doesn't really affect the rendering of my textures on my screen in front of me. That's just how quality the stream is to you guys, which I do want as good as possible. I'm hoping we're going to get fiber here this summer. I'm hoping fiber optic is coming. It's like they did the neighborhood to the north of us, they did the neighborhood and they started the neighborhood to the south of us. Why did you skip us? Why did you skip us? That's what I want to know. I want fiber. That's not going to help my problem today, but it will help stream quality. And get rid of the nasty customer service for certain companies. does seem more stable. It really does. Yeah, you're right, though. I looked it up. It says F2 when I just look up the command for Farming Simulator. It's not working, though. Like, usually it's a little green deal. I've seen it before. It's a little green message in the upper part of your screen for frames per second. For some reason, it's not working. Maybe it's just not showing on my second monitor. This one works on my second monitor, though. That key works, just not my frames per second. All right, are we done? Is this it for herbicide? Hopefully it is. Soil comp, and then we'll get back into our soybeans over here, which will be amazing. Yeah, this is it. Don't know what happened there, but we're just gonna be happy with it. It'll be okay. It will be okay. Yeah, absolutely, Andy. Absolutely. The problem is it does actually... I have narrowed it down. When I'm working on my farm outside of streaming, it doesn't really seem to work, to be a problem. Or outside of working on this monitor down here, I should say. When I'm working on my own farm on my own time, usually it's my laptop. I have it upstairs. So I can hang out with the family while I'm doing stuff. Worker up here, good. There. No. Wait, see. Are you worker C? Yeah, you are worker C. All right, set destination. Oh, you're going to go that way, are you, smarty pants? All right. Smarty. Smarty pants. All right, let's get back into this. More fun. More fun. Oh, you know what? I bet that's it. Ah, that is exactly right. Andy. Let's go back here. Spray my bits. Spray my bits. For the mulching bonus, I need to spray my bits. Okay, I'm going to slowly move forward so I can spray more bits back here. Yeah, there we go. You see how I'm getting more of the mulching bonus by doing that? Anyways, yeah, you're right. It was when I went to the new laptop, I haven't activated the developer controls. Yeah, 100% for Andy. I 100% need to do that. I forgot about that. Man, I got to write that down. I've done it before. I've done it in 22 and in this one. Developer controls. Unlock developer controls. That's right. I forgot about that. Thanks, Andy. Obviously not something I'm going to do right now, right this second, but I will do that ASAP. Before I even work on the farm myself again, I'm going to unlock that, because that is important. How are we doing? 44%? Good. This does look good now. This looks better. Remember how we were having bad textures as I zoomed in on stuff? There's bad textures on the ground. My soybeans are good textures. That must be what it was. I think we solved it. I just need to make sure to put my computer onto the lower resolution before I use my second monitor. I think that's the solution. I'm at a good 80% that that's the case. Oh, that's a good view there. Mm-hmm. Is it? I think that's better. There we go. That way we can see our soybeans as we're going. How full are we? 59%. NVIDIA. Yeah, dude, this is is it a 5070? It's one of the better cards that's out right now. I got the laptop at Costco, and it was a little bit more than what I wanted to spend, but I talked to my wife, and she's like, because I was just waffling when I needed to get a new computer. I was like, God, I don't want to do this one because it's smaller, and this one, and then this price for this and that, and this was the better one. That's why I was super hopeful when I got it that everything was going to run spectacularly. I've just been struggling. Like I said, right now, ever since we changed that resolution, it's been better. Spread my bits. My bits are spread. Oh, this is going to be perfect. Gonna be right by the truck when we're full. Or dang close to full. We definitely need to maintain this this combine here after the season. Send it to the shop. Oh, I don't need to do that, Andy. I think I know what you're talking about. I don't want to get too deep into something here. There we go. There we go. Oh. Yeah, I don't want to enable that right now. I know what you're saying. I gotcha. Where the NVIDIA will tell me frames per second. I don't want to enable that. I don't want that resource going. It's no big deal. Next time I stream, I'll have the developer controls all set, and it will be amazing. Let's cut a line right through the middle. Yeah, I think I think I turned it off, the NVIDIA app. I didn't want the overlays on. I do have the NVIDIA apps open separate just so I can see the performance of the video card as I'm doing this to help troubleshoot. I don't have the... Oh, he says the video card is right here. Yeah, 5070 laptop GPU. Oh, there we go. Ah! There we go. Now we're back. We're back. Oh, no, I know. I know, Andy. Yep. It's definitely just something that I would see. 100%. Because I have OBS set to just show the game. Yep. 100%. I just didn't want it to use resources if I didn't need to, which I'm kind of using it as a resource right now anyways. But once this gets figured out, I'm not even going to shave that up. I have the system stats up right now. Just so I can troubleshoot when the frames go down. I can look and see what's happening with the video card. I kind of got into that more with my last computer when the fan stopped working. I'd have to sit there and monitor my temperatures. 50% full. All right. We're going to unload when we get down there. We'll see. If it's less than 50%, we'll just do another out and back, and then we'll unload. This does seem better, though. 100%. I love big fields. Just get the, and I love just getting this combine in. Like I said, that MacDon's days are numbered. The MacDon days are numbered. I'm just a traditionalist, I guess. I like to just get the old combine in the field and go straight into there. We'll get a big old combine again at some point. This is still an amazing size for the farm we have. New combine is not on the list of things we need to get right now. We have so many other things I want to do instead of a new combine. This thing is great for what we need right now. Takes a little bit of time to get this done, but that's okay. We're less than 50%, so yeah, we'll do another up and back. I think we're going to have plenty of room in the fish factory for this. Excuse me. For all these soybeans. We're at 5,000 right now. It can hold a lot more. 80,000. There's 13 in there already, but yeah. I think we'll be able to fit all these in there. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's go see if the house is always bad. The house is always bad. Let's do it. We'll just flop over real quick. Is it? It loaded quick, and then... Yeah, see? I think that was it. This looks perfect. It was bad for a second, but once it loaded, it was good. I think the problem is solved. I need to get both monitors on the same resolution while I'm down here working the second monitor. Now what I'm excited about too is then going into here. I'm not going to do it right now. I'll do it on my own maybe, but just go in here and start fiddling with pulling these up here. Oh, shader quality, maybe we can do boop. Oh, that's as high as it goes. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Very high? We'll just live with it. Yes. Okay, very high shaders. Let's see what happens. Now it's just got to load the shaders. I'm not too worried about this right now. I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have done it. I should put it back. Should I put it back? Let's see if it catches up here for a second. It's just reloading the shaders like every time when we get an update. It's by reloading them. Oh, now I've done it. Now I've done it. Oh, now I've done it. Let's give it a minute, see if it stabilizes. There, it's stabilized. 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 Well, let's not fiddle too much here. Let's go back. Let's go back to high. I should have saved the game. Don't crash on me now. Do not crash on me. Okay, there we go. Let's save the game. Oh, man. Too much fiddling. Don't fiddle, Rax. Yeah, 100% better. Absolutely. I think we got it. 100% better. When I'm on my own, I'll probably try that very high shader and let it see if it can't stabilize after a little bit. .74% full. Let's go and dump this off at the truck when we're right there. Someday, auger wagons. Someday, I'm going to get that big old auger wagon. I want this guy. Once we get some new used gear, some bigger 550 horsepower tractors, I want the Crop Chaser 1000. Ooh, 450 horsepower. That's not brutal. But we're going to have a 550 horsepower. So we can get the massive seeders. Let's go this way. Change before play, but go around map to get it back. Yeah, just like when the updates. You gotta go fly around the map, get everything loaded up again. Ooh, I like this song. I like this song. I'm trying to not hit this thing. I'm at least trying. Come on. I think this is the last crop for the header here. We'll be moving on to the corn, the sunflower header with this piece of gear. And we've got our, I want to look at this. We got our sugar beets, of course, which is a different harvester. I can't wait to... I wonder how the Crimson is doing with the product. It's probably pretty full on some stuff. Do you know what I mean? No, okay. Red beets, preserved food beetroot. Mm-hmm. Oh, you know what? That might be what was spawning over there, too. May not have been potato soup. It may have been beetroot soup, since we brought some of our red beets down to the veggie processing plant. Oh, you always change it? You always fiddling right before you go in so it'll reload everything? Interesting. The shader quality, I imagine you're talking about? I'm going to try that one next. Not on stream. When I'm on my own, I'm going to try and trim that up to very high and see if I can't get it stabilized. Oops. 33, perfect. Do a wide shot. As wide as she gets. Oh, we got the kids are trapped by our truck. The kids can't get to school because of our semi-truck down there. That's weak. That's weak. You need a better driver, school kids. I'm sorry. I'm putting it on the driver. The old plans of the Raxamelius music. I wonder, do we have a bailout here? Hang on, I want to check. I want to check. Yep. There's a bailout. Perfect. A bailout. That sounds good. A bailout. Gonna go slow. So just spray my bits. There we go. Good. Now go. Go, go, go. Yes. Nice sunny day. Ooh, look at that. Sunny all day. Is that true? No rain for, October 2nd. We definitely want to get all of our harvesting in on October 1st here, which is, of course, what I would do anyways. I like to get all the harvesting done, and then, of course, we need to get the oilseed radish in after this. I like doing oilseed radish, all right? All right? I just like oilseed radish. Get the bonus in February. Start planting everything afterwards. All the processes. I say it all the time. Well, we got another school bus driver trying. Nope. That school bus driver is having trouble too. I think they want to turn left. And they have to make a wide turn or something. Figure it out down there, you guys. Figure it out. I'm not spending time moving my truck because you can't make a left-hand turn there. 64? Yeah, we can do another one. Yeah, absolutely, Andy. It is a fantastic having you here. Thanks for joining, man. I appreciate it. I'm not going to be going for too much longer here. I'm not even sure if I'll be able to get these soybeans up. We'll see. I got to eat a little bit of lunch before we head out to go see Mando and Grogu. And busy day after that. So, awesome. Thank you so much for your pointers and tips and all the amazingness. Go check out Farmhand Andy on his YouTube channel. He's streaming quite a bit. I do like to raid him. He seems to be timed out well most of the time. So go check out Farmhand Andy. Throw your own link up too, dude. I see you are a moderator. Throw your own link up. Don't be shy. Don't be shy. Lisa was here earlier today throwing links up. Oh. this one. Yep, I'm calling it. That is problem solved. That is problem solved. This looks great now. It's running great. Take care, Andy. Look at those lovely sheep in the background, grazing away, loving life. I don't think we're even close to full on that fleet. Cows are almost full, but these sheep have a long way to go, I think. Let's bring the truck up here, huh? Uh-oh. Oh, no, it didn't work, Andy. Oh, no. Who did this? Put it right by a sign here. Let's just do this way. I don't want to bust out the sign if I don't need to. You know what? I take that back. We might actually get these soybeans done. Yeah. You know what? Let's do it. I think we can get these soybeans done. No problemo. Truck is not even half full. I wonder if they're all fit in this truck. I can't remember what happened last year. Oh, no. Come on. We can't leave that little stock. Slow down. There we go. Those of you that are wondering what I'm talking about here, look at, we get the mulching bonus for laying down our trailings here. See, like that. Good. Like right there, we're not going to get it because I missed that, but I'm not going to come back and mulch this whole field for these little guys here. There, it went away. Good. Yeah, so that's what I'm talking about when I'm kind of backing up, making sure I spread my bits. It's me, jeez. You know what I think for lunch today? I'm going to go small. Very, very small. And get a nice popcorn at the movie today. Is anybody else like that? Getting a big old popcorn and soda at the movies is just, that adds to it. I'm going to have to get something for popcorn. I don't want to eat too much because then we're having dinner with family afterwards. The choices to be made. The choices to be made. Very difficult. I think I'm going to go small popcorn. Small lunch, small popcorn. Medium dinner. This is looking good. Oh no, I'm sorry. Sorry to hear that, Andy. Yep, absolutely. Yeah, take the time you need, obviously, with that stuff, man. That sucks. That sucks. Takes a little time to heal from that. And heal from that and get back in the saddle. You got it, man. I see hearts there. Hopefully that's hearts for Andy. Hearts for Andy. Bring them in. Bring in the hearts. Even you lurkers can hit the heart. Oh, yes. Bump, 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 bump. Heart it up. So I guess our list of priorities here on the farm, as far as what we're doing, big project-wise, we're going to go Buffalo. And then we're going to do Little Huton, which is our plans for the wet rice. And then I'm debating. I think I want to get something else for the wood. I think what we might do is now I think we make more planks than what we can send through the toy maker and the wagon builder. I'm thinking about doing this guy. Planks long, so we can send our planks through this to make furniture. So instead of putting the stuff on, let's see, Busy Beaver boards. Yep, look at that. We got 7,000 planks in storage. So we got a bunch of them down there that are already spawned, and then we got 7,000 in storage. I would love to take a load over to the carpentry and make some furniture to make a little extra cash on that. We've been talking about doing the paper factory, and you bring wood for that, so we can bring wood straight off of the field there. So I'm debating carpentry or Cooper. I'm thinking about Cooper as well. The Cooper only takes planks and long planks. Does not take straight up wood. So this is another option for us, is to buy the Cooper and send our planks and long planks over that way. And then if we do the carpentry, I think if I planks wood, yeah, we can bring wood straight to the carpentry as well. That's going to be a lot of forestry. I don't know if we want to go forestry with that as well. We're going to cross that bridge when we get to it. So I might do the Cooper, and right away we'll make. Let's see. Let's get this thing turned around. Where are we at? 55%. Perfect. Uh-oh. No stutter. No. Hang on. No stutter. Why stutter? I saw it. No. No stutter. Oh man. It seems like maybe the stutter is not related to the texture problem we were having. Let's see. Those look good. The textures still look good. Maybe I'm dealing with two different issues here. Anyways, let me go back in and see the Cooper. Cooper. There we are, Cooper. So you can make all of them out of both types of planks, long and short planks. Okay. So maybe that, I don't know. So maybe it's the cooper, maybe it's the paper mill, and maybe it's the carpentry, or maybe it's a combo of all. Maybe we could do the carpentry. Oh, maybe that's the play. Ooh, I kind of like this idea. Instead of doing the paper factory and the cooper, we'll do the carpentry, which takes all three. And it only makes one thing, so we don't even have to worry about making three different things. Maybe the carpentry is it. And I'll bring my extra wood up to the carpentry. And I'll bring my extra planks and long planks up there, too. And to keep it busier, we'll make more money per production if we do it that way. I think that might be it. Fact. I'm going to write that down. Boom. Done. Thusly it was written down. Thusly it will be done. How much is that carpentry? Let's visit it. Let's go take a quick second and go see how much it is. I just want to know how much it is so I can just think on it. Let's see. Wind up here. 79%. Yeah, plenty of room for more. Head off for a second. Carpentry visit. I don't even know where it is. Oh, that's the horse thing. Oh, yeah. We're right in town here. Good. All right. 300,000. That's not bad. The paper factory visit. We might make more money off of this, though. Oh, the paper factory buy up there. I think this is like 500,000 or something. Something silly. Something goofy. Buy 525. Yep. And let's lastly look at the cooper. Hello, Cooper. Visit 300,000. So the Cooper and we might be doing the carpentry, honestly. I think that's going to be a great way to go. I think that's going to be awesome. Interesting. It's less expensive than the paper factory, and it takes both wood and planks, so we can keep that thing moving. I like it. At some point, we're going to get all of them. But I think for the most bang for our buck is that carpentry for sure. Since we can bring the wood and the planks. Let's just do this one and then I'll unload. Finish this area off, head down there, finish on over there. Yep, that's the plan. Oh yeah, these are all these soybeans are going to fit into this vehicle. We're barely over 50% right now. And I think we've gotten, let's see, soil growth. There we go. Oh yeah, more than 50% of this field is harvested. Look at our worker go on the cotton. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I'm going to have to move those cotton bales over to Lisa Texas Lovely Lassos and the Centennial Threads. We'll probably bring the partial over to Centennial Threads again like we did before, and then bring the big one over to Lisa Texas Lovely Lassos. There should be 2 and a partial. So the partial will go up north. 2 big ones will go down to the lassos to make lots and lots of money. No frame rates. Oh, this is a bad one, dude. This is a bad one. It's like when we get... What are we getting closer to when we come over here? Yeah, that's fine. It's loaded. Oh, you know what might be happening? This might be from when I changed the shaders. I wonder if when we get close over to here, it's kind of reloading the shaders since I fiddled with that. That might be what's happening right now. I'm not going to worry too much about these right now. These stutters right now, I'm not going to worry about it. I think that has to do with me changing the shader thing when it's reloading the here. See, it almost wanted to do it there again, too, didn't it? As we get over this way further. All right, one more little section of the field there, and soybeans are done for the year. We'll drop them off at the fish food factory and enjoy the rest of our day, I guess. I'm going to head out after that, I think. I'm excited to go see Mando and Grogu. No spoilers, please. It's going to be a fun movie. It is going to be a fun movie. I'm not expecting anything spectacular. I'm expecting fun. Kind of like the Solo movie. I remember 2/3 of the way through that, I was just smiling the whole time. And that's what it's all about. That's what I want out of this Mando and Grogu movie. At least if it's fun, then I will be happy. Going in with some lower expectations than I usually do. And honestly, I haven't followed the spots and the trailers and stuff as much. I have watched the trailer, 1 or 2 of them for Mando and Grogu, but usually following a little bit closer along. But I don't want any spoilers. I'm going spoiler-free. I've made it this a few days of it being out without seeing any spoilers, so I'm very, very happy about that. And I'm excited to hang out with Sea Monster. More than anything, I'm excited to hang out with Sea Monster a little bit today. Man, our fuel is going down. We're going to have to fuel this thing up once we get over to the... to grab our corn and sunflower header. Get this thing fueled up before we head out for the rest of the fields. Funzy's corn is going to be amazing. Funzy's corn. Can't wait to get to that. We're going to have fun. That's the whole reason we named it Funzy's corn. It's not going anywhere other than... I might go into the silo so we can sell it at a high price. So we're good. We're doing good time-wise. We got October 1st, 8:45 in the morning. We're almost done with the soybeans. The cotton field is real close to being done as well. Lovely, lovely. We're starting out strong here on October 1st. Sunflowers, sugar beets to go. Bunzi's corn to go, but those are small fields. Those are not going to take long at all. What will take a little bit of time is doing the cutting the sugar beets. I don't know how that works at all. So that is going to be an interesting process. I've got the sugar beet cutter already. I can put it on the front of a tractor, maybe on the front of the JCB. And I think maybe it goes from the harvester straight into that bucket and then bucket it into the trailer maybe? I don't know. And then we're going to sell it. We're just going to sell it right away, I think. I haven't looked at the finances on that. I just wanted to give it a shot and see how it worked. Maybe the cut sugar beets work well for some, I don't know. We're going to investigate that next episode. I am excited to get into a new crop, and I've just noticed, is this a reflector or a light? What is this? Must be a light. Yep, it's a light. Huh. 13 likes today. Thank you so much for joining. Thanks to the lurkers. We're just getting some nice harvesting the soybeans done. We've got our barley field planted in the end of September this episode. We fed the cows. We've strawed the cows. We've done so much this episode, and I love doing all this with you guys. Like I said, sometimes I get a little nervous. I don't like doing stuff without you. Every once in a while, I have to just keep the farm going, so I'll do a lot of work on my own. But working new fields like that barley field up there, we bought the canola field and got that herbicided and fertilized, which is a fantastic deal. Did a little forestry. Saw our green bean harvester teleported somewhere and no idea how it got to where it was. No clue how that thing got over to where it was. That was weird. Let me do this just in case something happens. I'm gonna go into the cockpit. There we go. A little bit of first-person action. In here. That's pretty cool. That's some good animation, isn't it? That is just some good animation. I love that. That'd be something if the windows were set up like a heads-up display for farmers. If you actually did see these lines in the windows, that'd be something. That'd be pretty incredible, wouldn't it? Nobody in the jump seat today. I wish Nirvana, that'd be fun if you could get the dog. Oh, I was going to. That's fine. 78%. We might make it the rest of this way. For sure at the end of this row, we're going to empty into the semi-truck. It would be pretty cool if you get your dog to lay down right there with you. Oh, man, if we could somehow have an option to have Nirvana in here, it would be fantastic. Soybeans. Looking lovely. I wouldn't mind doing this for a day in real life. Sitting in that seat right there. I don't even need to drive the gear. I just want to sit in the seat. think that'd be an interesting day. Interesting learning day. Let's unload here. All right, I got a 15-minute timer. 15 minutes. My wife is kind enough to make some lunch, so she asked if I wanted lunch in 15. I said, yes, I do. Yes, I do. I think we can do this. We can get this all done in 15. Now it's a race against time. Put a 15-minute timer up, Alex. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. Either way, I think we can do... Oh, as long as we can get... I don't know if this is all going to fit in here. Yeah, it'll all fit in here. It will. We're going to do it. We got this. No problem. Get this all set up over at the fish food factory. Oh. Add-on, so it's ready to go. Such good music. I like it so much. Do I have 2 more rows to go? First of all, let's grab this little nugget over here. Just like that. There. Oh, yeah. 2 more rows. We're done with the soybeans. I love this field. I absolutely love this field. We're gonna, I don't know if we're gonna do soybeans in this field again next year though. We'll see. Like, the reason, we've talked about it before, but the fish food factory, Rax's Fish Flakes, we have some left over from last year already. Still, not already, still we have leftovers. 13,000 liters more, so maybe this is too big. But if we run it with sunflower oil as well, it should be faster. Maybe we can get through all these soybeans. This is a good field, and I like the other nice part about having the soybeans in the same field every year is they don't want fertilizer. So you just don't worry about, if you know exactly where the soybeans are going every year, you don't put oilseed radish in it. You just let it go, and it doesn't want fertilizer. And you just always know not to do anything with fertilizer on that field. We'll see. I wonder if plowing is a thing that needs to be happening anywhere. Plow soil composition needs plowing. Canola field, when that's done, will need plowing. Ooh, yeah, we knew that. We know those. Those always need plowing. Those need plowing. Yeah. Onions need plowing. We know that. Okay. The oats don't. Let's see, mulched. Yeah. The new oat field, or I'm sorry, the new barley field right there does not need plowing. That's interesting. That's good news. Oh, of course it doesn't. I just plowed it right before the barley to get rid of the tram lines. Oh, yeah. Oh. Like getting in the holiday spirit. You know, it is kind of holiday spirit for me. We affectionately call the get together we're having with family today, we call it Christmas in May, because my sister's families, basically all their birthdays are in May, except for one, so there's 5 of them. 4 of them have a May birthday. And so we get together to celebrate all their birthdays at once and call it Christmas in May. Mother's Day too. I think we're celebrating Mother's Day for the rest of the family. I've already exchanged gifts here for my wife. So I guess it's Mother's Day as well. I don't even know. Are we doing Father's Day today? I don't even know. We might be. Father's Day is the beginning of June. I don't think we get together for that. Jeez, I gotta ask. Not too bad. Man, we've gotten a lot of work done today. I'm glad we started. Man, this is like a 4-hour stream, isn't it? No, 3 hours. Over 3 hours. I started at 8, I think. Or before. Might have been 7:30. 3.5 hour stream? Is that where we're at? Got back through Tarantella. We've gotten through the music twice now. Oh boy. Let's get this pipe out. And soybeans are coming. Look at that beauty. Oh man. This game's amazing. It's so satisfying and relaxing, all the stuff. Makes you learn how to back things up. Oh my gosh. Is it going to fit? It is, right? Almost doesn't. And the good news is it is all going to fit into the fish food factory. And turn the engine off. Ah, where am I? Hello, where am I? Okay, you're all situated there. Let's grab this. Head over to Rax's Fish Flakes. Drop this off and call it a stream. I am surprised we didn't get through all those soybeans from last year, though. I honestly am surprised. It's probably set up to have more oil, more different types of oil, because when you use the sunflower oil as well as the canola oil, it does go faster because it's uses different ingredients. I'm almost positive that's the case. Because I remember we were catching up on fish food until we ran out of the sunflower oil in there, and then it started lagging behind a little bit. Are we done with cotton? Is cotton? Oh, cotton's done too. 1, 2. Oh, there's probably a partial bale sitting in the harvester there. I got to remember to get rid of that. Yeah, so those two will go over to the rope maker. And then the partial bale that's in the harvester right now will send up to Centennial Threads. And I'll probably just do that on my own. Like I said, we've done cotton so much on this series. I'm not worried about these. I'm not worried about these frame rates right now. It's shaders. It's the shaders reloading because I changed the shader setting. I'm not worried about these. Not yet, anyways. Whoa, kids, no! Oh, boy. There you go. Hi. This is a happy honk. Kids like the honks. That's a happy honk, not a honking at the bus driver. No, not a mean, bad honk. Oh, train's coming. Oh, boy. Get across. There we go. I'm not looking at the bus if the bus is behind me. Not even going to look. Hopefully it didn't get trapped on the tracks. It happens. Here it is. Rax's Fish Flakes. Let's go look. Fish food for days. Bring 'em on. Bring on the fish food. We make over $250,000 a year on fish. So good. That's it for me today. I would just say let's turn this on, but Rax's Fish Flakes, there you go. Boom, it all fit in there. Not a problem. And we are still activated with the canola oil. That's it. That's it. We need to be able to activate this. So I got sunflower oil sitting down there too. But anyways, I hope you have a fantastic day. And we'll see you in the next episode. Hopefully in the next couple days here. I might stream. I might do a recording. But I'll just have to see what the schedule holds. I hope you have a fantastic day. And we'll see you next time. Text yours. No!